Are you gonna talk to us today, Rosie?
Huh?
Are you mad at us?
No.
Ain't no us, nigga. It's you.
First, go ahead.
Nah, I just want to know.
You look good. You look good.
That's all I was trying to say.
Just start, Kaz.
That's all I was trying to say.
Oh, she tight. All right.
Why you?
So she tight. I already know her. She tight. It's gonna be one of them episodes.
Just start.
She tight because I know Rosie.
Just start.
When Rosie want to joke and
I'm
shit.
saying we're all on.
I'm not tight.
We're all on fitness journeys.
I'm not tight.
No, because
Alright,
y'all know the episodes when I be tight. Rosie tight right now. This is one of those. Yes, she
I don't
is.
think
If I
she's
was
tight.
tight, I would leave before anything. When I get mad, I get mad.
Tight and mad are not the same.
It's the same shit.
You know?
I've seen Rosie really.
Never.
I don't think I've seen you really mad before, but I've seen you like.
I've never seen
almost
Rosie
there.
mad or tight.
Almost there. Like,
I mean, it depends. Have y'all seen me?
I've never
at
seen you
the bar?
fighting mad.
What? You haven't? Oh.
I haven't seen you fighting mad yet.
Rosie, I've never seen Rosie fight. You got hands.
I feel like she could fight.
Before the... You didn't see me behind the bar when I had to jump over before?
Nah, my nigga, I ain't never seen that. Yeah,
Well, lucky.
I never saw that.
Yo, let's get potting, man. I'm about to scoop you right now.
Oh, we out? Finally?
Let's get to it.
Give me 1 minute. I'll be outside.
Yo,
Come on, bro.
what up?
You see who's back, right?
Come on in. Hey. Test. Let's go, gang. So, yo, you know what's funny? You know, with this podcast, when we do this show, we usually get like things, like people send us stuff like clothes or like liquor or like sneakers or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have a good friend by the name of Mike Mogul who Lowe's hoodie is wearing right now. Good friend Mike Mogul out of Houston, Texas. Shout out Mike Mogul. And he likes to send us stuff. So
Oh, I know where we're going with this. Did he send you
so
a package?
wait. So wait.
I totally forgot to tell you that shit. That's my
Took a
bad.
shower this morning and, you know, saw a nice package. There's always packages in the house. So, like, usually I'll just grab whatever if I'm just wearing it around the house, right? So I see Mogul. I'm like, all right, homie. Usually when you know the person you throw it, that sends you something, you want to wear it first and then send them the picture. Just be like, yeah, yo, got you. You know what I mean? Instead of just saying, hey, got your stuff, because it could just stay in the box forever, never even wear it, nothing.
I never thought of that.
You know, so that's what I do. People got brands and stuff I want to support, but yo, I'm rocking it. So I got out the shower today, and I opened up the package, and looked at the hoodie, and I was like, okay, threw the hoodie on. I was like, it's a little tighter than usual, but okay. All
You
right.
put my shit on?
And then I'm trying to put on the pants, and I'm just like,
Yo, you put my
Wait.
shit on?
Wait, they mixed it?
No, I'm gonna tell him. I literally forgot to tell him this.
so I'm sitting here putting the pants on, right? So as I'm putting the pants on, there's some writing here that says, Nile Ivy, love you, bro, 100 mm. And clearly, it was at that time I discovered that this fit wasn't for me. So if you ever want to see, I know you see my thighs. We've made my thighs a story on this
Yo, you
show.
stretch my shit out? That don't even look like the regular size. You stretch my sweatsuit out, nigga.
If you want your joints back. Yo, I felt the cotton stretching. I felt everything. I was like, damn, I gotta tighten this. Let me loosen this up a little bit. And so
Nigga stretch my sweat. And I was
sorry,
waiting
bro.
for that
There's
sweatsuit.
some wrinkles in here, but
that's fine.
shout out to our good friend Mike Mogul.
Isn't it what you're wearing?
No, this
No.
it's not. It's like this is like a peach almost.
Shout out our good friend Mike Mogul.
That's a whole
Incredible
whole
DJ down in Houston, Texas. One of the best men I know. Great man right
Now,
now.
Mike,
sweatsuit.
is-
No, all right,
is-
so
is
here's what I'm gonna
Mike-
tell you what happened.
Is his mom or someone an AK?
I don't know. Is it? Maybe. I don't know. They
Shout out
down
to the
south.
AKAs at Howard though.
Shout out to the AKAs. But yeah, bro. I'm sorry for stretching your shit out, bro.
No, so I kind of walked into that because he hit me last week because I think I wrote something like which you couldn't read, like you couldn't read it on like the address.
Right.
And I think I told him something wrong.
Right.
Whatever. So when he sent it, they sent it back.
Okay.
So when he was at the post office, he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna send it to Kaz, let him know it's coming to his house, and then whenever y'all record, he'll bring it to you." I was like, "Bet, all right, that's cool. That works perfect."
just didn't
Because
know.
I think I was seeing you like the next day or
Right,
like the following couple days. I was in the middle of doing something when he was telling me that. So that shit went in one ear and out the other. And when I seen you today, I'm like, fuck. I totally forgot that. So I'm waiting for you the whole time, like, oh, he'll tell me, like, yo, Mike sent something to the crib, I'm gonna bring it to the studio. This nigga tries the fucking thing on.
Yo, there's a small part of me that wishes I took a photo in those pants.
No, if you would have came here in that outfit, I would have screamed for blood.
You would have looked like fucking Ralphie off of Christmas
Bro,
Story.
I'd have been so
And the
tight.
bunny
If you
suit
came
just
here,
tight.
Bro, the amount of circulation that was lacking.
where did it cup off to?
It cupped off like right here.
You
bro.
put it all the way up?
like the bottom, like the cuffs. Like
I don't think he got it all the way up.
I didn't get it all the way up. No, like I had to
shit.
curl them joints. Listen, I'm working with a lot down here. It was a lot to pull this up. And once I got to my knee, I was like, something is terribly wrong. This is definitely not mine. But what's poppin', people? Welcome to Say Less with Kaz, Lowkey, and
totally
Rosy.
forgot about that.
My name is Kaz.
This is Lowkey, not knowing his own address in New York City, works for Apple Music. that was the highlight of the show. But yeah, that's who I am. Howard University
just started.
graduate.
So Rosy's upset at me.
Don't see.
Rosy's upset
I
at
don't.
me, y'all.
I'm not upset.
Rosy's upset at me. I know when you're upset at me, yo.
I'm not upset. If you keep saying I'm upset, I'm gonna get upset.
Okay.
That's how I get with y'all.
That's
That's how I get with y'all.
No, you're immediate. You're upset right now. Don't even know it. Just waiting for a trigger. Just one thing.
I mean, we could do triggers. If
You do have a hairline trigger when it comes to
No, because y'all do this shit on purpose, and I'm tired of like going through.
Well, if we're doing it on purpose, you should know that, protect the trigger.
No, I'm just saying, like, we don't pull the trigger.
Okay, well,
Let's put the shit on safety. How about that? Can we do that?
What's that?
Because when I start talking fast, now I'm starting to get upset. So look at this. Stop. And we're only like 2 minutes in.
what are you getting upset about?
I'm just saying we don't have to like we don't have to
go.
go there. We don't have to do
All
this shit.
right.
We don't have to go there.
Jeez.
No, because you're pissing off both of us.
Please don't
already.
make us go there.
So, like,
10 minutes later, I guess we gotta go there.
I guess we got to go there, y'all.
Right.
So before we turn the cameras on, in my like,
Oh, we're going.
Yo,
there?
that's what I'm saying. Don't go there, bro.
Yeah.
in my,
I'm like, don't walk into. I've walked into so much bullshit.
Go ahead.
Don't go.
All right, we'll keep it short. We'll keep it short.
You
because
still want to go there?
Because I
Are we
wanna,
keeping
I wanna
it short or
I don't-
stocky?
If somebody's turning on the podcast and the first thing they hear is, Rosie, I know you're mad at me, I'm sure they're going to want to know why she would probably be mad at me, right? So,
I'm not gonna say nothing.
You finding everybody to talk about.
But he's gonna repeat what you said, and it's gonna piss
No,
me
please,
off. again at
no.
you.
Just make sure
All right,
it
go.
just
No,
stays
no,
over there.
no.
Okay,
Let's
go.
go. Fine, fuck
With
it.
that high pitched voice, it's about to go. It's about to go there.
Fine.
no, so I wasn't,
You know women listen to this. Go ahead.
I know women listen
No,
to
go
Bro, like you're committing so many male sins
No, no,
right
no,
now.
no,
Like this.
no.
stop hyping it.
Because you made
yo,
it worse.
'cause if you're like, you're the one who really made it worse.
Go ahead.
All right,
So
go ahead.
before I tell the story, can I preface this by saying, I both.
No, don't preface
See,
shit.
you can't, bro. Yes, it's
All
cheat
right.
code.
So we're getting ready to set up the microphone.
Gotcha.
Rosie's sitting like this, right? Almost like, you ever see how a bodybuilder will hold like the Lex Luger joint like this? Like hit that flex right there,
Wow.
like she's doing right now. You can't really see it because she's wearing black, but she hit the Lex Luger flex, the Hulk Hogan. So I was like, damn, Rosie, you like working out, like you lifting.
He said, lift it.
And you looked at me like, wait, what? I think you misheard me, or did you thought I
You're
said
right
something
there.
else?
She
No.
could not misheard you.
I didn't mishear you.
You
I
didn't
heard
mishear me. All right, so I said
It was the China part that you're
that's
missing
what
out.
it was. Nah, it wasn't me calling you
No,
China.
no. Say what you said.
Okay,
Say what
so
you
I was
said.
like, yo, you out here looking.
Say what you said.
I was like, you out here looking like China.
And I'm
Wants
wrong.
to
And
hear
I was
that.
wrong.
But it was a compliment. I was saying like, yo, you're
who?
Who's that a compliment
To
to,
China?
bro?
Have you seen China? Like
Yes, and that's
before-
why it's not a compliment.
There was a moment in time where China was.
I like athletic men and built men. I don't want to look like them.
No, I wasn't saying. I was just saying the biceps was like.
And this is why women have a fear of lifting
No,
weights.
see, that's not what I'm trying to say.
Buddy.
yo. That is not what I'm trying to say. I'm not
Once
saying
it's not me.
that.
No, it-
well, whoa,
what?
it got to you because
Wait, hold on. What did you just say? He said,
For once, I didn't start it.
But you for sure
damn, did
ended
you
it.
finish
Oh,
it?
nigga,
my
I will jump in
Oh.
on a. When it's a jumping, I'm getting kicks in.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Like, how many times have y'all done jumped me? Like, come on.
We don't jump you.
Now, anyway,
All right, go ahead.
the
Continue the
conversation
story.
continues.
Yeah.
And Low says like, wait, I feel like you should just tell this.
No, fuck it. You guys tell
You don't tell the person that's mad to tell the story. That's not how the recap works.
Finish the story.
I'm gonna butcher it, and it's only gonna make you look worse.
All I said was, yeah, you're looking stocky. Like, you know, you're looking.
What's worse, China or Stocky?
Stocky's way worse.
Is it because he said Stocky?
Stocky's way worse.
Because China's pretty bad.
China's pretty stocky
Somebody
too.
pull up China.
Oh, that you gotta look at like prime China. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
can I
trying
say-
to say,
can I
like,
say prime
all I'm trying
China?
to say was you were in shape, like a woman is. in
Just
shape.
say
That's all I was
that.
trying to
Just say that.
Right.
That's all I'm trying to
that's
say.
literally all you had to say.
What?
Are we talking about the same China?
Yes, the like former professional wrestler, like strong woman,
Yeah.
South Park, no, like that's what I was thinking. I wasn't trying to diss you. I was like, all right, strong woman.
Yeah, all you had to
I
say,
see
all you had to do was say like, "Yo, you look good." Like, "Yo, the gym's paying off." Boom. That's it.
All right.
No, are you dead ass? Are you? Because everything you said was way worse than
Wait,
that.
wait,
At least he shut the fuck up after that.
All right, so that means all right. If we're seeing results, that means the gym is paying off, right?
The fact that
Isn't
I
the
can
whole
say
point?
what was said and you can't means what you said was way worse.
Isn't that a compliment? Yo, the gym is paying off. We see results. That's not a compliment.
You never know what people work out for.
That's true.
Okay, so what are you
Some
working out for?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You
not
already
matter.
said what you said.
All right,
Some
well, and
people
I
work
mean
out
it.
to gain.
Yeah,
Some
and
people
I
work
mean-
out to lose. Some people work out to tone. Everybody's goals are different.
All right, well, if you're working out the tone,
And
the gym
also,
is paying off.
you
You
should
working out the
never
game?
comment on no one's body.
There
on
you go.
Anyone's
Oh,
body.
nigga,
There
what
you
you
go.
what
You
do you mean
shouldn't.
there you go?
That's right.
you really shouldn't.
No, because I immediately knew I fucked up.
The last time I told
immediately knew
somebody,
fucked up.
the last time I told somebody that they look good, that they lost weight, they were actually
I didn't
extremely
see.
depressed.
No, I
Yes,
didn't. But I
like-
didn't.
And they
see,
weren't
no,
intentionally trying
I
to
didn't
lose
know,
weight.
No.
Right.
Hold on, let me finish. And that actually made them
You gotta turn that
sadder
shit on me.
that I said that because, and I had to like extremely apologize to this person because I didn't know.
No, I
But
get it.
They were like, bro, I keep hearing I'm skinny and I'm not trying to be skinny. I'm not eating. I'm depressed. I was like, oh.
Right.
And it ended up being like a real story. Ever since that day, I've never commented on anyone's body.
Yeah, that's. I mean, listen,
I mean-
I immediately knew.
I'm
when I
not
was
going
like,
through
"All
shit.
right, that wasn't cool."
I'm fine.
That was.
I just noticed a difference. It looks good on you. If I won't comment on your body ever again, my fault. Sorry, but yeah. I'm just.
I wish
Okay.
the cameras or the mics, something was on when he was going in.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's us. I mean, now, sorry. See, now you didn't break it down the way you just did when the mics
don't-
were off. So that's not fair. Don't try to be righteous now. And
You
what
wouldn't
was
have
saying-
cared. You
Yes,
would've
I
been
would. No,
like,
no.
"You
If
feel a
you
little
no,
stocky."
if you gave me that synopsis of what you just said off the mic or on the mic, I'd have been like, okay, cool. That's respectful. I understand that. But
No, I'm not speaking about myself. I'm just saying moving forward because you could say that in jest to someone else and it could really hurt their feelings.
I'm saying in
I
general.
don't really have that many feelings, but
Right. So that's why I'm saying with you, it really didn't take me as a point where you were like, yo, bro, like you shouldn't be saying that. Now, the way you're saying it, I can understand, like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be commenting on somebody's body, which I wouldn't, but you're my friend, and you kind of indulge in the jokes with us because that's what we do. So that's why I didn't really take it to the point of how we're having this conversation now. So I don't want to sit here and act like we were body shaming her or we body shaming people.
he's only
whatever.
doing this because you guys are listening.
No,
now.
because don't do that. That's not fair. Don't try to like get righteous now when the mics are on.
Ain't no
when we was
righteous.
when we was getting
Did I
jokes
not
off
say
and shit when the
something
mics were
similar?
on.
Oh no, my
No.
part's over. It's your turn.
No, I'm saying, but don't do that. No, but don't do that. Don't do
When the
that.
cameras were off, I said that. I was like,
You didn't
don't-
say- you don't know. You didn't say-
I
you
didn't
didn't
give you
say
an
that.
example, but
No,
I
you didn't
said
say
you
that.
don't know why people work out. So you shouldn't
Right,
comment.
okay, no,
So what are you
no.
working out for? You can't justify why you said that. You don't know.
No, I'm not justifying anything. What I'm saying to you is the way you broke it down gave me a different understanding of it.
It doesn't matter. I said
I understand.
I gave you enough context to be like, all right, my bad.
You didn't
I
get,
said,
no,
you don't know
you
what.
didn't-
And I literally said, some people work out to lose, some people work out to gain, some people work out to tone, some people work out because they're competing.
Okay, right.
Everyone's
When you gave me further context of the example, then it gave me a little bit more.
Why do I have to tell you something I've been through with someone else to make you understand? Like, oh, maybe that was fucked up.
So maybe it makes me understand it a little bit better. Like, I'm sorry if I'm not just quick off the jump like you are. My bad. But you gave me better context. So now, cool. I'm done. I'm not gonna make no more jokes. But when the cameras were off and the mics were off, niggas was going back and forth, and it really wasn't an issue. So like, let's not. Don't do that.
This is also the first time I've seen Kaz
That's the
just
shit.
like,
No, that's it. Because it all started with him. It literally all started with him.
and ran off on the plug.
Doesn't this prove that what you said was way worse?
No, it's not. But don't do the 180.
I'm
No,
joking.
don't do the 180 and make it seem like, oh, this nigga's insensitive. Don't do that. That's whack. Because I wasn't trying to make you feel bad or anything.
I don't
But
feel
when
bad.
you, all right then, but don't
I just feel
try
bad
to dump
for
it on
people-
like.
No, I just feel
Like,
bad for
don't now it
people
makes me
who.
look like I'm an asshole.
To be fair.
No. I just feel bad for
funny.
people who get stuff like that can't handle it.
Right.
That's
to be
who I
fair,
feel
like
bad
as
for.
soon as
I know my audience too, so that's different.
You don't know. What if
I don't
I
think
am
you do.
going through
All
some shit?
I don't know my audience.
You're right. My fault. I'm the villain. I apologize.
Oh my
you're
God.
not the-
Nobody's saying that. What you
How you flip it?
I'm not. I can't know
Now he's
because
playing the
y'all know.
victim.
No, because no,
Classic
because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you because when the cameras were off, it wasn't. This
man.
conversation wasn't that. It wasn't that heavy. It was light. We was
It's still
joking.
light. It's still light.
Don't like,
light,
you
but-
don't know this. Like, come
No,
on,
because
bro.
even when the
She made a
camera was off,
valid
I
point.
said that. I was like,
I understand,
bro,
but like,
everyone does things for different reasons.
I understand, but she gave me further context. It gives me a little bit more understanding. If I didn't understand it because we was joking, maybe okay, that's my fault. But when she broke it down like that, I'm like, yo, you're right. My bad. Like, you're right.
I mean, to be
Listen,
fair,
I
to put proper context to this conversation before anybody who's listening, when we were all speaking about it, as soon as I mentioned that, I immediately was like, yeah, you probably don't do that. And I was like, you probably shouldn't just comment on women's bodies. And I was like, yeah, like, but that's all.
On anyone, even men.
Yes, like listen, I know when I was putting on hella pounds and people was in comments like, "Damn, Kaz, you over here eating
Making
the whole
little
house,"
jokes, and
shit,
you're like, damn.
that shit
And-
don't feel good at all, man.
No,
Like,
because after a while, you hear it a couple times, you're like, damn, now I need to like start. Like, what do I need?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
That's crazy.
that's real shit though, man. Like it don't matter if you're big, small, like whatever. And nobody's like, and I want to be clear, we're not jumping on low. We're not jumping on anything.
Nah, it's cool. Y'all
We're
got
just
it.
having a honest conversation. It's real shit though, man. Everybody goes through, not goes
Bro,
through, but
even
everybody has
like-
their own thoughts about how they look.
Even
or
like
feel. It makes them feel
recently,
good.
I was around someone, a lot bigger than me. And I remember making a comment because I was showing a picture, like a back in the day picture, whatever. I was like, look, the only skinny motherfuckers, I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Because it could, you don't know how it comes off to them. So I was like, fuck, how do I fix this?
Nah, I mean, you know
And I
what?
just can't, I just switch the topic. I was like, fuck. Because it's like, you really don't know I don't know.
What are you dreaming of? Adventure, more family time, a change of scenery? But how do you go from where you are to where you want to be? The nerds at nerdwallet.com can help you take the first step towards making your dream a reality. NerdWallet's team of nerds compare hundreds of the top credit cards, mortgages, and investing accounts, and more so you can easily find what's right for you. Go to nerdwallet.com to compare and find the smartest financial products for you. Disclaimer. NerdWallet Compare Inc. NMLS 1617539. NerdWallet is not an investment advisor nor an investment broker. Information is for educational purposes only.
No, it's
I ain't
real.
saying
Though.
shit.
Like,
No, Lo, I'm not.
I'm not
I wasn't
saying
even
nothing.
mad at you.
Nobody's mad at
I'm not.
anyone.
I don't care if you're mad or not.
This
I'm just
is a
not
po-
saying nothing.
It's a podcast.
No, I'm
man.
saying about this topic.
It's
Nigga, we can
about
move on.
conversation. We can.
Yeah, I'm all right. Y'all got it. Y'all
But
right.
somebody out there needed to hear this.
Yes.
Okay,
absolutely.
great. I'm glad they heard it.
Now
Right
you're
there.
mad.
I'm
How are
not
you
mad. I'm just
You're a
not harping
typical
over this
man,
shit.
bro.
No,
You're a
how-
Leo. You're
How?
a Leo.
No, because I just
I knew
don't
it.
like. Don't do the lights on, lights off shit.
You're a Leo. You should have been
I'm a
gentleman.
Virgo.
You're, okay.
All right, what does that
So
mean?
I don't
Oh
know.
my
I don't
God.
know
Like,
anything about
I don't give a
astrology.
fuck.
Please, what Virgo tendencies did he just share right now?
Emotional.
No, I just know when I'm backed into a corner, I know I'm backed into a corner. So that's not being emotional. That's
Who's
being a
backing you into a corner?
Nobody's bugging
freaking
you.
frack over here.
I didn't
Wow.
say
That was
What
freaking
you
frack.
mean?
His hair's not even out.
It's not.
What does that have to do with?
Oh, I thought Fraggle Rock. Is that what you're talking about?
That's where frickin' frack is from?
It's not
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
No, the
Cartoon.
term frickin' frack.
Oh, I was talking about the cartoon.
I feel like you aged
Rock.
yourself with that terminology.
I'm 39. Yes. Okay. Everybody knows I'm old.
Because I don't know what freaking frack is.
That's what
I
you know,
just
but you
assume
know
that's
the
like
term.
written
You know the
tin, or
term.
like-
Yeah, it's like the two amigos, whatever the case is. Like the people that go back and forth with each other. Yin and yang, freaking frack. Nobody.
Yin and yang.
Am I old? Like
It's okay.
Like
though.
y'all like so please in the
Getting
comments.
old is cool though,
In the
bro.
comments, or if you hear this, or when you listen to it on fucking Twitter, everybody knows the term freaking frack.
Right.
You know what
Who's
that
everybody?
means.
Don't speak for everybody.
A majority of the people. All right. Yeah, y'all right.
Yo, Rosie, let you have it today, bro.
No, she's right. Everybody don't know. I'm just
'Cause
saying,
I'm
if you
not
understand freaking frack, at me and let me know you know what freaking frack means, the terminology. Too.
There's
That's
nothing
all.
wrong. There's nothing wrong with getting old, bro. And
I never said it was. I really don't give a fuck.
damn, this was called
But
a
what if you
segue,
did?
bro. I'm about to segue. It's for the segue,
Okay,
bro. There you go. There you go. There's nothing wrong with getting old. Sam's here. What's good, Sam? Sam, come get some camera time. Come say hi real quick. If you like all the photos that we put on Instagram and all that stuff, and just need some dope content, there you go. My guy Sam, at Sam Vibes on Instagram and Twitter, taking all the great
Yeah,
content.
no, I've been blocked out this episode already. So
Oh my God.
I sure come.
it's like, bro, I'm not gonna just double down. Go ahead, do your segue.
Somebody's built different?
I was trying to say.
See,
I wish there was at least one other woman in this room, bro. Just one woman. One other woman.
For what?
Because y'all really just backed me into the corner and talking about weight and shit. I wish there was one woman that could check y'all.
Still
Yeah.
on it, because if
I don't really wanna check y'all how I wanna
energy
check
was
y'all.
not here.
Oh, no, I checked myself
When the camera was
immediately.
off, the energy was not like this. But you're right. We apologize. Right,
You want,
continue on.
you want the energy?
Bro, we can do
don't tell me
this.
to
You want the
continue
camera
on.
We can do
off
we can
energy?
really do this, bro.
Oh, now you want to
Like
fight?
we can really do this.
Have
Like,
you
let's
seen my
not.
arms? They're stocky. You want to fight
So
me?
I see, like now you want to do that. Now you want to do that.
Do
But
you
I'm
wanna fight
wrong,
me?
and I'm body shaming motherfuckers.
No. You
don't know
said
what
it, so
motherfuckers
now
are going through.
I'm
Now
gonna
you
go
want to
with
joke
it.
about it.
No,
we're not.
now I'ma go with it.
Continue on, Cass.
I'm gonna go with it.
We're not gonna.
See me?
Because if I start going, then I'm gonna be offensive. If I start going, then I'm
Do
be
you
like,
see me?
all right.
With the 24 inch brother.
I was just compared to China.
Now, your man said
Woman.
that. Your man said that.
Play with
I
me.
owned it.
Your man
owned
compared
it.
you to China.
I owned it.
Well, he's a wrestling fan. He
Yeah,
he had
like-
nothing else to compare me to.
There you go.
He was like, "Huh, damn. She probably knows China. She don't know a lot of wrestling. So, China. So she like
Yeah,
that.
that makes it easier.
You see what that's called? Everyone listen here. Everyone listen here. Everybody's listening to this podcast.
Y'all niggas love to
No,
move the goal.
shut up.
Y'all niggas love to move the goalposts, man. Like, y'all see what I did there?
Lo, shut
Oh,
up.
that
I didn't
makes
do
sense.
anything.
Like, get the
I
fuck
didn't
outta
do
here,
anything, Lo.
man.
Just shut up for 5
Go
seconds.
ahead.
Well, that right there is called context, right? Most podcasts would see the beginning of the show and think, oh, here come these women-hating, body-shaming, blah, 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 blah. But what we did right there is talk it out and come to a conclusion that, what Cass said was pretty fucking stupid. But if I really think about
Calling
it,
Jasmine.
you should call Jasmine. Jasmine will probably tell me off too. And I immediately said that was probably not the best thing. But you said exactly what my thought process was. I'm a wrestling fan. I'm trying to compare her to a strong female body that most people would readily recognize. And I just said China. And that wasn't the right thing.
Yeah, say The Rock next time, okay?
I'll say The Rock next time. Would it make you feel better if I was like, y'all have built like Peacemaker?
Yeah, I want to be John Cena next time, bitch. I'm
wanna-
shooting for stars.
Rosie, I just want to be better at complimenting my friends.
Yeah, you're not that good at it.
I'm not. I am not good at it. Like, what do you say? Okay, so.
I'm not complimenting Rosie no more.
Oh
You
my-
never do.
I actually do. I actually
Oh my
compliment.
God.
I actually
where's,
No, I actually
this is
no.
when Eden would put in all the last clips. Even last week.
The last episode, I said,
You-
"Yo, you do look good." I said that.
You never said that. We had to make you say that.
I'm about to say, it did take like 12 episodes. for
I
me to
said it.
finally-
I've been said that. I said I wouldn't
He's like,
date
Rosie,
her.
ew. Ugh.
Just like she said the first time, she was like, "I wouldn't date Lo." Ugh. Right. You never compliment me anyway, but I'm not looking for one.
Wow, I just told you look great today. I told you I love the jeans.
She did
and the
compliment the
pink.
jeans.
Oh, finally.
No, I told you
My
you look
jeans.
good today.
Yeah,
No,
after
because
what?
you
After
look good
366
today.
episodes? Is that? It's 366 or six? How many episodes?
Can
Does
I
it
read
matter?
Can I read a comment?
Jake, please read
Yes,
the
read the
comments,
comment.
sir.
From last episode, Low know damn well Rosy fine and Libra days are.
Meaning, he was not giving me a compliment.
I never said
Then a
she was.
listener
I
had
never
to
said
say,
she was.
You know
I never
damn
said.
well.
I never said she was ugly. I've never said Rosie
You don't
is
have to say it.
unattractive.
Your face expression said it all.
Because you're like my
like-
sister and you're like my friend. Would I date you? No. Do I think you're beautiful?
This is the second
Yes. I
episode.
don't need to touch you
Do you
to
wanna
tell
hold
you that
hands?
you're pretty.
Come on.
Like, no, I'm good.
Brokey.
Thank you. I'm good. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't hit women.
now
either. I shouldn't hit women. My fault. I shouldn't hit women. My bad.
Wow.
My fault. I shouldn't hit women. My bad. My bad. I
Wow.
shouldn't hit women.
Did he just...
My bad. I should not hit
he did it like a
women.
puppy.
I know. I apologize.
I had a plan for today's episode. We can
still go
What's
for
the plan?
We can still play.
Money?
I was trying to segue.
Fuck Rosie, get money. Fuck
No,
this shit.
because y'all still want to
Rosie,
be
you
on
know
this
what?
weight
You
shit.
fat. I'm gonna slap your
Go,
hand.
go ahead.
And I'm gonna just make you sit in the corner and shut the fuck up, right?
Before this segment
That's all
started,
I said
literally
was
said,
keep
we're gonna
going.
make this quick.
Kaz also said women shouldn't
Or
vote.
we didn't have to even go into it. Like, we tried to tell you, like, bro, leave it alone. We told you, leave it alone.
I'm fine. You're the one who's struggling. So.
I'm not, but that's why we're here.
Anyway, what I was trying to say was, before my segue was really interrupted, we could have been out of here 15 minutes ago. The segue I was saying, there's nothing wrong with
First of all,
getting
you
old.
can't bring us in here and then tell us when to get the fuck out.
I didn't.
Not get
No, like out of the
At the
conversation.
con- that's what I'm
No, that's
saying.
what she was.
You're bringing us into the convo. We said no. You brought it in, and then you choose to be like, all right,
You
let's
said,
get the
we
We
fuck
can
out
do
of
an
here.
hour and a
Let's
half
wrap
on
this shit
body
up.
image if we want to.
All
You
right.
said this is how
We
you
can do
wanted.
it. We
you
can do
wanted.
it.
You said this is how you wanted to do today.
Let's do it. You know what?
No, no, no,
I had
no,
a
no,
whole-
no, no,
I
we're
had
not
a
doing
whole
that, no.
thing about talking
Speaking
about
of age,
what about age?
that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I was listening. I was gonna go through a
Let's
whole
go there.
thing
Let's go through the age.
about
Let's go to
rappers
age.
getting older.
We can still do that.
And like Rick Ross doing
Everyone gets
housework.
older.
Yeah.
And T.I. doing stand up. And I thought it was gonna be
T.I. does stand-up?
T.I. is a stand up comic now.
No, he's not.
swear
I don't
to
think that
God.
has to do anything with age, though.
Hold
no,
on.
I'm just saying like rappers
Getting out of
aging
the
into other stuff.
When
like
the
doing
fuck
other
did
things.
T.I. start doing stand up?
So, T.I. has been doing stand-up comedy around small clubs in Atlanta
Wait a
for the
minute.
past several months, weeks,
Yeah, months.
or whatever it feels like.
It's been a couple months.
Wait a minute.
Let the context.
No, go ahead. No, because
Let him get the context out.
now this makes sense.
What makes sense?
Remember how I told you I've been going to a lot of stand-up comedy shows?
Yes.
So there was this white comedian that actually said, like, he opened up with, like, talking about a rapper. He was talking about, like, Lil Durk or something, or Pooh Shiesty. His show was
Okay.
canceled. He was like, because Pooh Shiesty was supposed to be there, but he shot somebody. And he was like, I have no idea who the fuck Pooh Shiesty is.
Okay.
He's like, anyways, in that same show, they told me T.I. was there. And I was like, T.I. who? And they're like, T.I. the rapper. So he said that T.I. went up to him
What
and
other
they
TI
spoke.
would there be?
He's white. He has no idea who any of these rappers are.
Oh,
That was all a part of his set.
Oh,
And he was like that T.I. went up to him and spoke to him. And that later on, he was like, was that like T.I. or like just someone who looked like him?
Right.
And they're like, no, that was T.I.
Yes.
So now it makes sense because he was probably just going to all these shows to
Yes.
like,
To get his
because I thought it was a fake story. I was like, why would he be there?
No, it's a real story. So T.I. has been doing stand-up comedy, and Rick Ross went viral this weekend because I guess a landscaper tried to charge him $10,000.
no, the landscaper tried to charge him $1,000 per tree.
I
He
literally
wanted
just said that.
No, you said 10,000.
I said $10,000 for 10 trees.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
That's
10
not how
dollars.
math works.
No, I thought
Well,
you
I
said
mean,
10,000.
what if he wanted an extra
I don't know. I don't know what that little attitude was about. I
mean,
I
if you would've
misheard
just
you.
let me finish my
No, I
thought,
misheard you. I was just
I
trying to make
wouldn't
sure.
need to hear your
No, yeah, I
point.
don't know what that was about. But I thought you said 10,000 per tree.
No.
Okay, so yeah, but yeah,
$10,000
you don't have to go there. You don't have to do that.
What's it called? Pythagorean theorem? A squared plus B squared? That's what it
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, Rick Ross goes viral about his landscaping, and he documents, cutting all these trees down in his yard instead of like, and this is something he does every weekend. If you get up on Saturday, see Rick Ross on Instagram, you see him doing landscaping. I think he like hires like 10 of his homies to mow his lawn on his mansion because he doesn't want to pay anybody for it. And it got me
That's
to
dope.
thinking, yeah, I think it is dope. I think
Hey, Rick Ross, when I lose weight, hire me.
wow.
Bro, I don't feel sorry for her. She can keep going all she wants. I don't give a fuck anymore. So if you want to keep making fun of yourself, go ahead, keep going. I'm not chiming in.
Listen.
Continue on, Kaz.
Stop telling me to continue on, bro.
Because I feel
Stop
like
stopping my story and saying continue on.
she the one that fucking stopped it with the weight shit. Like, bro, I'm trying to keep this conversation flowing.
Bro. It was an aside. My story was still on the tracks.
All right, cool. My bad. I'll be quiet until someone asks me a question.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Lo.
You're right. You're right.
All
My
right,
fault.
so let me finish my thought, Lo.
You right. My bad. My bad.
Okay, so when it comes to rappers,
Okay.
rappers who don't necessarily, I wouldn't say like on the top of the charts, whatever, but have had their prime as like as a recording artist already,
Yeah.
and are getting into other things, right? Like
Yeah.
not just T.I. and Rick Ross, but obviously Ludacris has been acting for a long time. Ice-T's a huge actor. I mean, Drake does a million things. J. Cole has folding clothes. Like, there's all this stuff about, listen where I'm going here. There's all this stuff about just rappers doing regular ass shit. And do you remember when you were younger?
No.
And
I'm old. I had to, but I had to.
I was saying, do you remember when you were younger and every adult you talked to said, don't listen to that music. That music's going to rot your brain and it's not good for you and you're not going to grow up right because all these people are either going to dead or in jail or sell drugs and blah, 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 blah. You don't remember those talks when you were younger?
No, I just think I do. Okay, I do, but I think the point you're trying to make is a little off. But I see what you're trying to say.
What do you think I'm trying to get at?
No, because I think they just didn't want us listening to that music because of like the content and the profanity. It
Right.
wasn't because of like it won't take you anywhere. Because clearly, what we see what hip hop has done for
Right.
many
Of course.
families and artists and
Of course.
whatever. I think it was just the content.
Yes.
That's all.
I think it's hilarious though, because like they'll tell you when you're younger to like, you should be into social studies and science and math and politicians. And these are the people you should look up to, our leaders in our community and blah, 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 blah. And like the older you get, the more you realize a lot of these people are just as flawed, just as messed up, just as susceptible to mistakes as your favorite rapper, as your favorite this, as your favorite that.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think it's dope that we're seeing, because rap is still a very young genre. I think it's dope that we're seeing rappers get old. It's dope to see like middle-aged rap to me, right?
Well, they're not still rapping.
They are still rapping, but like it's not their main thing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like when it comes to certain artists, like I was always kind of afraid of like, damn, when I would listen to certain songs, am I still gonna like dance in the club to these records? Or like are these songs still gonna make me feel a certain way? And like even now that I'm like a father and shit and I don't really go out as much as I used to, you still want to be like, you're not gonna listen to like classical music. You're not gonna listen to old ass like slow music or the music of your older, your elders like favorite songs or whatever like that. You still want to listen to certain hip hop records, right?
Well, no,
And I think
I think the older you get, the more sustainable you are to different types of music that have preceded your age limit or whatever, right? So it's like we've gotten more accepting to the Anita Bakers, the Curtis Mayfields, the Stevie Wonders, Smokey Robinsons. We understand it because some of us grew up in that. We grew up in that household that played it all the time. But then we lived in the era of the rappers that are getting old now. So we're understanding two different scopes of entertainment and two different history things of entertainment. And I think that's the dope part of our generation, because not only do we love a Jeezy, a T.I., a Hove, a
like
Ross.
a whole
Like not only
husband.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wife's on The View, not The View, but the show that's like The View. What is it?
What?
Don't know.
The Real. She's on The Real.
But so like not only do we love all of those things and we're seeing them progress in this different light of adulthood in what you're going through, but the music that came before us, which they sample and revel in, it's like we're still intertwined with all of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, and we're still gonna dance to the shit they sample, and we're gonna still vibe to the shit that we loved back in the day from them, or maybe present day as we get older. Yeah. So we're getting the best of both worlds. So I think that's dope that we can learn and still love.
Lo, every time we come in to do this pod,
Yeah.
I know I'm not a morning person, but you are.
No, I'm not.
Well,
not
you
either.
know
But you know what gets me there?
We'll get you there.
I'm gonna tell you. It's 3 items:
What's the item?
Egg McMuffin,
Ooh.
hash brown,
Ooh.
and a large orange juice. And you know where I get that from? Kaz. Where I get that
McDonald's.
from? Okay, cool.
Listen, I'm always been a big McGriddle guy.
Ooh, McGriddle.
And I like to remix it a little bit, right?
Oh, talk to me.
So like I like to get my McGriddle later in the day.
Ooh.
So I get my McDonald's.
Like what time? What time?
So I can get like my McGriddle with the McDonald's fries and make it like.
How do you
Oh,
do that?
is that a sandwich?
You just gotta know somebody. You feel me? You gotta know somebody. But you know what it is. Shout out to McDonald's, man. Make sure you order ahead on the app and stop by McDonald's today. App download and registration required. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
No, I was just saying, like,
Don't try to be extra nice to me now, motherfuckers.
Nigga, I didn't ask for your opinion.
I
He
thought
did.
you were gonna say something.
I saw you breathe.
He did. I don't give a fuck about your opinion, my nigga. I'm gonna keep talking.
I saw your big ass shoulders go up.
You better jump in when it's time. What is you talking about?
I saw your brolic shoulders go up. I thought you was gonna say something. No.
Listen, I thought he was about to close on me. I was
Yeah. Now y'all treat me like a pit bull.
getting
Like
ready to dunk.
I ain't about to be nice to you today.
Jesus
Fuck that, nigga.
Fuck that shit.
Still the
Goddamn.
same rotation.
My fault. All I was just trying to say was like, growing up with rap is like different now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we didn't get to see LL Cool J mow his lawn. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we got to see like.
Well, I mean, you gotta think like.
I don't think people got to see Hove. Like, even though we know Hove's like a dad and shit, we
Yeah.
rarely get to see him do dad shit.
Well, we didn't get to see a lot of shit. Well, they did. Yeah, we didn't get to see a lot of shit because it's social media.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think
It's
that
giving
adds
us
to it.
it's giving us access
I
to.
would pay to watch like Method Man do regular shit.
Like what? Like just
Anything.
That's
like,
not because you
like
want to watch a
Sweet.
rapper grow. That's not because you want to watch a rapper
would-
grow old. It's because you think the nigga's fine as fuck. That's why.
Can I ask y'all?
And that's not what we're talking about either.
If Method Man started
That's
an
not the conversation.
OnlyFans, hold on. If Method Man started an OnlyFans where it's like just Method Man doing,
Yeah, we definitely need
Method Man
another girl in here
shit.
because I
just
definitely don't
regular
want to talk
shit,
about
right?
that shit.
Like Method Man just sweeping the house,
I'm about to make some avocado toast. Y'all watch me real
shirtless.
quick. It's a cow.
I'm in. $10.99. Go
Can I
ahead.
ask y'all a question? Can you answer
But
a
if we
question
want to watch
on
Nia
behalf
Long
of
do
women?
some shit, then we're nasty.
No, but that would be fucking funny. Like if Holly Berry had an OnlyFans where she was just washing dishes.
No, I ain't watching that.
I don't want it.
Yeah,
All
I ain't
right, well,
watching-
no.
I ain't watching that shit.
Megan Good. Somebody else.
I can admire Holly Berry without.
Yeah, like I'm good. Like I don't
Like,
need to
I
see
mean,
you
you don't need
cooking
OnlyFans.
fucking a
22.
turkey base for Thanksgiving. Like I'm cool on that.
See, Method Man, think about it.
Can I ask you a question and
about
can
it,
you
bro.
answer on behalf of all women everywhere?
Look, I could try.
I had a joke, but I'm just kidding.
I'm a little different.
When did it all click for women everywhere with Method Man?
Oh no, we always knew Method Man was
I
fine.
knew y'all always knew.
No, everybody always thought Method Man was fine.
That was-
But then when he
that's
dropped that cover, we were like, damn, he still look good? It was a shocker.
It was.
It was
And
a
I
satisfying
think
shocker.
I seen a lot of tides turn, not tides turn, but I seen
We
a lot
thought
of.
he aged and then he didn't. Boom.
No, I seen a lot
Here
of
we
tides
are.
reveal, especially
I love
during Power.
Okay.
During Power, I think that
Yeah,
was when I started to really.
I
see.
don't
I'm like,
watch
oh.
Power, but women that watch Power,
Yeah. And then
It's like.
that cover hit, and they went. Whew.
I mean, I think within circles,
I'm
it
about
was
to
always.
print it and blow it up.
I think within circles, we always kind of knew like women love Method Man, but like I think very like recently, it's gone to like another
That cover,
stratosphere.
well, he's on a show and then the cover.
He's on the
and-
show. Yeah, he's on the show. He's got the cover.
Yeah, tell him why he's sexy, bro.
I'm comfortable with my sexuality. The man.
You should. That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
all right,
have
we
a
don't make a
son?
joke about it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Because I heard the undertone. Like, no, I know,
now
Kaz.
we got
Kaz, I know you for like
now we
13
got
years. Like,
undertones,
I see it.
okay.
I heard the undertone.
Now we
anyway,
got
no.
undertones.
No, I heard the
Damn.
undertone, nigga. You act like I don't know you. Like Sam, like bro, we know him. Like you heard it, right? Thank you, Sam. You heard it.
Was there undertones?
Sam,
was
yo, keep it a buck.
A little bit.
There was
Thank you,
undertones?
thank you. It was
My bad.
no, but we
No
know
more
like he's
undertones.
handsome. Like the nigga's on a
No,
successful
fuck
show.
it. I like it. Do it.
See? Bro,
Do it
like
more. Do it again.
Nah, you about to get these overtones.
all right, cool. I guess I'm
Nah,
I
that's
guess
all
I'm
right.
comfortable with my sexuality.
I'm
yes.
cool. Listen.
Method Man is very handsome. He looked great on that Essence cover. He's doing great on Power.
You look great
you
in
know,
life.
bro.
Do it again,
yo,
Method Man.
you would never think this nigga was like
Do it
put an
again,
album
Method
out what
Man.
in 90 what?
94?
94?
Yeah.
And this nigga like you would think he's somebody new in this
Still
day and
fine.
age. So yeah, you gotta give him his credit, and it's dope to see, you know, these artists that we consider classic artists, you know, classic
Be fine?
lyricists. All right, horny toad, like we get it. Shit. Last time you had sex, fuck. And yeah, we want to get you a blow up doll, bro. You and Method Man got the same build anyway.
Wow. Wow.
No, because he wanted to joke. All right, cool, let's go. You want to joke?
Okay,
Let's joke.
Okay.
We back to body shaming.
We're
joking.
No, but it's like, again, like just to pull full circle, I guess to
Oh, okay.
joking.
No.
I guess
I'm sneakier than y'all. I'm gonna just put this.
I
in
know
my
what you're
pocket.
gonna do.
we know you have a
Like,
cannon full of
you.
shit. Like we know that.
I'm not gonna unload no clips right now.
You don't have to. But no, I mean
little landmines.
yeah, I step on them shits and play my own. But to your point, I guess to your exact point about watching rappers grow old, and then watching them do regular stuff. I think we have to also consider watching our favorite rappers grow into like new realms of entertainment and success.
Yes.
Like we talk about Ludacris.
Yes.
Right? Ludacris has been in every Fast and the Furious except like 2 of them.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate that for him.
What?
I don't like Fast and the Furious.
You don't like.
Well, okay,
We
it's not about it's
discussed
not
it already.
about that. Yeah,
and I
we
think
already
me and
talked
Lo were
about
on the same side when we
it. We talked about it last week.
I know, but he still is mad.
I don't care about family.
Whatever.
What?
Can I just fucking give Ludacris his flowers?
Give him his flowers.
ahead, bro.
He needs
Give
it.
us-
Ooh, ooh. I love that song. I got
In the midst of Ludacris's rap career, he transitioned into an actor, which looks very well on him. So I could say the same thing about Method Man. Looks very well on him. Ice Cube, another guy. LL Cool J, Ice-T, all these guys who were pivotal figures in rap transitioned to another form of entertainment that kept them in front of the screen, got them more money, and got them more notoriety and recognition. So it's dope to watch our favorite rappers grow old but reinvent themselves in a light we didn't see it happen.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
all right. So let's frame this around our era of rappers, like the 30-something and youngers, right? Like, see,
who do we see doing it? Or
No, I mean like just what they're doing right now. Like, I mean,
What do you mean
It's-
our
yeah,
era?
it's-
Wouldn't
it's too
Method Man
early.
be our era?
nah. I mean, even
yeah,
now,
I think he's talking about right now and
like
this
right
generation,
this
not
like
ours.
this generation.
Oh, like who would you think what in a couple years?
Like I'm starting to see it right now. Like I heard Kendrick Lamar, and I think gosh, I forgot his business partner's name.
Dave Fee.
Dave Free, yes,
Free.
him and Dave Free connected with Trey Parker and Matt Stone to create. They're creating like some like the creators of South Park are creating like some animated show with Kendrick and Dave Free. And
I think
Dave
that's,
would do. Dave
I think that's different.
The way he thinks is different too. So he would do some shit like
but
that.
I think
that'd be dope.
that's different from what we're talking about because I think Ice Cube, Ice-T, LL, Method Man, Ludacris, I think they started to remove themselves from the realm of what they were in,
Right.
and then like wholeheartedly dump their other foot into acting, writing, screenplay, directing, all that other stuff. Kendrick is still active.
Okay.
Like a Drake is still like we've seen bits and
Kendrick's
pieces.
not very active.
I mean, the album's coming out pretty soon.
Well, now he's active, but we didn't hear from Kendrick for how long?
Right, but he wasn't doing anything else. Like he was still putting out a couple verses here and there, or whatever. But like when you talk about Ludacris, Ice Cube, all those guys, they kind of like stepped away from music.
So I think
to indulge into that.
I think I lost my point on the way there, but what I tried to like get it around to is rappers making regular everyday shit
Yeah.
very pleasing to listen to. Is there somebody you've listened to recently that made you feel like that?
Listen to
Made
or
you feel like
why?
what?
Like I'll give you an example.
Yeah, please.
like when J. Cole dropped Folding Clothes, I was like, this is nice.
Oh, because it was regular.
Just regular ass raps. Like when he gets to 30-something, 40-something, like if you're still talking about
I mean, these niggas aren't
the
aliens.
same shit you're talking about, but
No, but
there are rappers out there that are still talking about the same shit they was talking about.
Well,
when
all
I was
right. So like
25.
when you talk about Rick Ross cutting down trees, like I never cut down a tree, so I can't really relate.
but
to
I
that.
want to now.
I want to try.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't
wanna
want to
be
cut down a
domestic.
tree because Ross got on TikTok and was like,
A small part of me did.
Like I don't give a fuck. Like, all right, nigga, you have acres. Yeah.
A small part of me was like, you know what?
And I think niggas are bored.
I don't need to call no landscape.
They are bored.
That's what. All right, and that's another point I wanted to make. I think like looking at Ross and T.I., Ross just put out an album, so there's no reason why you should be cutting down
Great
trees.
album.
You should be on tour. You should be doing like this nigga said album here. Fuck it. All right, bet. Let me go cut down a tree. T.I.
That's wealth. I love it.
I mean, no, that's great. Like, I'm not. It's no shame, but I think they're, and that's the point I was making when we were talking about this earlier. I think they're kind of like just over it.
Yeah, I think so.
Aside from touring, I think they're over this shit.
Like one of T.I.'s bits is him talking about like being
Wait,
an
wait,
Asian
wait. Yeah.
rapper.
Did you watch his stand-up?
I watched his bit.
I watched
and
one of
you
his
know
bits,
what?
Yeah.
Wasn't terrible. Like I've seen worse. I've seen way worse.
T.I. has a stand-up.
He made a bit about 24s. He was like, money, hoes, cars, and clothes. That's how all my niggas. Like, and then he was like, that's all we learned. Like he was making fun of himself pretty much.
It was the wrong song you quoted though.
It
said money, cash, clothes, and hoes. That's all a brother knows, or something like that.
And
that's all a brother knows.
That's not 24s.
That's not 24. It's a
what is
different
that?
song. But I know what you're saying.
Okay, yeah, you know what's yeah.
And he has another bit where he's basically like, this kind of seems like a easy thing, like a sweet thing for an aging rapper to do. It's like I've traveled the world. I done rocked stages everywhere. You know what I mean? I did all that. And the more I think about it, I'm like, I would love to hear more rappers do some stand-up. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they got some very interesting points of view.
But see that okay, we could say that.
You know who'd be a great rapper, stand-up rapper?
Oh, let's do this.
Kodak.
No,
No.
he wouldn't be funny.
Kodak
No,
would
he
be
wouldn't.
jokes.
No, he would.
No, he would not.
It'd be
First of all, you
jokes
can't-
on him.
You wouldn't even know what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah, it'd be like that's not funny.
needs subtitles.
Like, nah, yeah.
I'd laugh.
Need somebody on the corner of in the stage like,
I'm not laughing at the coonery shit that he portrays.
Listen,
I'm cool on that.
I
no.
think would be good stand
who would be? Who
Oh
else
yeah, like I'm cool on that. Like I could
think a
barely
good
tolerate his music.
stand-up-
Like, I'm cool on that.
Wait, an Asian rapper like
any rapper.
I think
Any
Hov would
rapper?
be an easy choice.
He's not funny though.
Hov has
Hov
dry,
is hilarious.
Hov has dry humor. Hov has dry
He'd be
humor.
funny in a show.
Nah, I think even when he was
No,
even when he
like improv, he'd be funny in.
that's stand up.
I think
Like-
Future would be a
That's
great
Same
stand-up.
shit, Rosy.
No, Future?
Future has some.
That
funny
nigga does not
anecdotes.
look like he has any personality.
But I think he would have great anecdotes. You ever you read his captions, like when he's about to drop something like extra toxic?
You're gonna translate an IG caption to a stand up?
Right.
Yeah, people do it all the time.
Nah, that nigga's
People
gonna
do it all the
bomb.
time.
Yeah, so
I
he's
think
gonna
Future
have
would be
45
hilarious.
minutes of IG captions.
I think Future would be a hilarious.
I don't
Ice
think
Cube would do good stand up.
Ludacris.
I could see Ice Cube.
Ice Cube's a good writer. I don't know if he's. I don't know if he
write
would
his own bit.
Yeah, but I don't know if it translates.
Safe bet.
I don't know if it would translate on stage. I don't think.
So who
here's-
would translate as a good stand-up?
I don't think a lot of rappers. I don't think a lot of rappers have that comedic timing. Like they have.
All right, so let's pretend. Who do you think would?
No,
make it good?
this is not a pretend conversation. This
It
is.
is a pretend conversation.
We're pretending. Like who would be a
Very
good stand-up?
hypothetical.
Wait, how do you pretend if we're actually talking about the?
No, because we're talking about rappers that we think would be funny on stage.
And I'm telling you, I don't think I'm trying to find a rapper who really does like give me like, yo, I think he would be good on
Like,
stage.
tons of
And I
rappers with great
think
personality. I think.
Freddie Gibbs.
no, see that. All right, see, and
but
but
see,
he's
no,
funny on
actually
Twitter.
no, but he's actually funny.
All right, you could be funny, but like, what is your comedic timing there?
I think Birdman would be a hilarious stand-up comic.
Not at all.
Wait,
I think so.
That'd be
I think
boring.
Birdman
That'd
would
be
be
boring.
hilarious because Birdman would never joke. He would just talk mad serious,
That's the joke.
and then you just be laughing.
That's funny.
You don't think Birdman was?
I think Cameron.
I can see Cam.
If he actually sat down and wrote some shit.
I'm about to say Cam seems like somebody who'll just like roast. Like he'll do great crowd work.
Yeah.
He'll be a great crowd work guy. Like
He
Cam
might
would
have
get
some
and just fry people in the
Listen,
front row.
if T.I. could do it, I'm gonna bet.
But
on
we're
a
not
lot of
saying
people.
T.I.'s done it. We're saying that
No,
we
he
admire.
is doing
no,
it.
we're no. I'm like not successfully. We're saying that we admire the transition.
Yeah, he's starting. You know,
You know,
gotta start
obviously, yeah, of
somewhere.
course.
I respect that. Like he's not just like going on tour,
Right.
doing some songs, and then like taking 15 minutes out of that to do stand up. I'm respect that. Like he's going to like all the little clubs and
Yeah.
like really like working on his shit,
Like the
trying to-
Chitlin Circuit type thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not thinking Chitlin Circuit. Just it's
No,
comedy
that's
clubs.
no. I'm
It's
just. I
Yeah,
mean, that's
comedy
what they
I'm
usually.
trying to think. There's definitely some
No.
rappers that are funny.
Vince Staples.
You don't think? I think
Vince Staples.
would be-
That see, he's got comedic timing.
I think he'd have a lot of
Yeah.
observational humor. You know what I'm saying? He'd be on
That's what
some
you need
Seinfeld
as a
shit.
stand-up. You need like you're like your
But
scope of.
there's different types of stand-up comedians though. There's like your observational types.
Those are my
There's the
favorite types.
Physical stand-up comedians.
Yeah.
There's the white people do this and black people do that. Like there's that stand-up comedian. Like there's a bunch of them. So I feel like I think Vince Staples will be great. He'll probably
Out of everyone we name, I think Vince Staples is the only one that I'd be like, yep, that he's instantly. I'm like, yeah, he got it.
he'll be on some like Seinfeld shit.
I'm like, Vince Staples definitely has it. I think Wale has some of it.
He's like Seinfeld. He's got
Wale will.
I think
he
I don't
he has
know.
an
I feel like he
observational.
get
But
mad
I
if
know,
you don't
as I
laugh.
said, I know my man's.
I think honestly, I think
that was funny.
I think the tone he has right now, I think would do so much better in comedy.
Right.
You know, I think it's like he talks about himself.
It's very
While-
self-deprecating.
While
Self-deprecating.
it's like a Chappelle thing almost. You know what I'm saying? Like Chappelle like always rigs on himself, but it's always observant of what's going on around him.
Okay.
Wale does that a lot. Wale will joke on himself on Twitter all the time, make fun of himself all the time, but still like there's still something under that he's trying to prove something or he's trying to like get across and he's trying to make sure that I don't know. It's just something that between those. No, maybe I'm not explaining it right, but I think between him, Seinfeld, and like there's something there that there's.
Well, yeah. I mean,
it's
he's
synonymous.
clearly a child of the Seinfeld era. You know. What I
And
mean?
again, I'm not calling Wale
What about,
Chappelle. I'm just saying there's something connecting those. two.
Action.
Action Bronson. I can see Action doing like some like John Candy shit.
Because he's just funny.
He's got a funny voice too. You know
He's
what I'm
just
saying?
funny and animated.
Yeah, like Bobcat Goldthwait. Remember him?
No.
You remember Bobcat Gold? He used to talk like this and tell he had the show. You don't know. Damn, y'all really don't know.
Everything
know
you do
Bobcat
sounds like Bill Cosby, bro.
Yeah, that sounded like Bill. Yeah, that sounded like a Jello pudding impersonation.
Every voice.
That did not sound like no
every
Bobcat.
voice
You say you call
Kaz
Bobcat?
Does. Is it a little
Nobody
Cosby
here
in
knows
it?
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Niggas
back
call
in the
me
day?
old.
Vaguely.
Niggas call me old. This nigga talking about somebody from like the 70s.
I think Action Bronson would be funny. Like he showed up to Summer Jam with socks and slides and was like,
Who, you know him?
No, one year he was at Summer Jam.
Who?
Action Bronson.
Oh, Action Bronson.
And he was in a white tee, basketball shorts, and socks and slides. He was like, man, fuck it, I'm from Queens. I don't care.
Nah,
They told me to show up. I showed up. They didn't tell me how to show up. I was like, yo.
That's a dude that I loved. I love seeing his transition too.
To a cook?
Oh, fuck, that's delicious.
Fuck, that's delicious.
He's
Like
funny.
being like
That was
dude,
good.
being like a men's fitness like type of dude. Like, you know, and he could still drop a record here and there.
He lost weight?
He lost a ton of weight. Like not a ton of weight, but like now he's just like in
Stocky?
shape.
Yeah, remember when calories?
I don't want to say it. I was literally just about to say. Now he's like in shape.
I literally saw Kaz. Like now he's like, you know the word. You know what.
I'm not doing it. Yo.
You know what it is.
I'm not doing
I'm not
it.
gonna say it, but you know what
I
it
am
is.
not doing it, bro.
It's nice to be in this studio.
What about athletes? That'll be
Athletes?
funny as stand
Them
up.
niggas are not. Them niggas are dumb as shit.
No, some are really funny.
bro?
All right,
I'm
Brittany Renier.
joking. My God.
We got,
Or is
we
it
got Blake
Renner?
Griffin.
Rainier?
Renner.
No, athletes are not funny.
She's like, they're
I got
spelled
one
down
more
there. Let
rapper.
her
Athletes are not funny.
No, some are some. Well, Snoop, that's not
I mean,
fair.
that's
He's
fair.
already
That's-
fucking
yeah,
funny.
Like, Snoop was already.
He's already hilarious.
Snoop's already a super Negro,
Danny
bro.
Brown.
No. Who? Danny Brown. Oh, God.
Who would be terrible at it?
Who would be a terrible stand-up comedian?
Drake.
Like just
No, actually, no.
Drake
No,
is
Drake's
fucking
no joke.
funny.
Drake is fun. I'm sorry.
Drake is funny.
Because when I saw him host the ESPYs, see, that's what I saw about comedic timing. Drake does have.
You know who'd be
He's
a
an
terrible
actor
stand-up
first.
comic?
That is true.
Nas.
Yeah.
we're not doing this.
Nas would be the worst stand-up comic,
We're not
yo.
doing this.
Yeah.
No.
You ever see Nas perform live? Like, he'll forget his words and shit.
Give us
I'm
some.
like,
All right,
how
no, all
do
right,
you-
okay, let's not take it.
And on
personal.
top,
let's not get too personal.
Talk, goddamn. Well, what, we were gonna put like, it's okay.
We're not
Nas.
doing this.
Yeah,
No.
all right.
No,
Yeah,
not
all right.
slander.
I just don't think he has the chops.
No one asked you.
Okay, my fault. I guess you can't talk about Nas today. Golly.
Leave
I
him
just-
alone.
I don't.
And his hypothetical career that he doesn't even have yet.
We don't know what he's thinking. He's probably home right now ready to stand up and be like,
He's probably
damn.
listening to this podcast like,
Nigga went right to
Damn,
the.
me, I can't do shit.
Nigga went right back to his original career. That nigga forgets all his words. Like, damn. You talking about comedy, bro.
Damn.
We was talking about jokes and shit. Don't talk about
mean,
reality.
I feel like Nas is a very serious guy. Like, and he'll just stand
Yeah,
up there
yeah.
and like talk about shit that's real deep. Like, yeah, yo, you know what I mean? When there
Don't
was-
try to make a different voice that's not Bill Cosby.
That's not.
That's fucked up.
That's not how Nas talk.
That's not.
You know,
That's
real
so
slow, like,
foul, bro.
You know, he really,
Guess he never come on this podcast.
he always,
Damn.
he always just looked down when he talked and telling the story.
We all do that shit. I always look down when I talk on the
First
podcast.
of all, we just found out what Travis Scott looks like. What
I
are you talking
don't
about?
think it'll be a good.
Through his apology video. You know, in all his pictures, he's like,
Oh shit!
he made an apology
My
video.
nigga, I thought we all knew it. I thought we all knew what he looked like.
Man looked straight at the camera and was like, I'm so,
that was
so sad for
Nah, that was
He showed every part of his face. I was like, oh, that's what, okay. There you go.
Who'll be a bad
Yeah, you
comedian?
gotta do that.
A
Yo,
rapper?
Lowkey Keys though, Lowkey Keys. Can I say something that's a little?
Just say it, bro.
That first Travis Scott show, when he's
gonna
like,
be lit.
it's gonna be lit. It's fun.
At the night show.
There's a small part of me. There's a small part of me. There's a small part of me.
Super
I'm going.
small.
Tiny microscopic part of me that kind of wants to go to that first Travis Scott show back.
Hey, yo, I don't know why Jake gave me this much. Can you take some?
Come on.
I'm good.
Fuck Jake.
Just put this in here. No, just me. Nobody likes Travis Scott anymore. No,
I do.
nobody.
Y'all are being
So he's just
stupid.
never gonna perform
Y'all
ever
are
again.
being dumb. Everyone in
Who
this
said he
room-
wasn't going to
Hold on,
perform?
hold on,
You
time
asked
out,
if we
time
were going to go.
Time
You asked if
out.
we were going to go. I
Time
said
the fuck
I'm
out.
not going.
Everyone's shaking their head is being stupid.
Come on, thank
That was
you,
it was a
bro.
concert.
How are we shaking-
He
what
had
are you
no
talking
control
about?
over that.
Yeah,
I mean, he
Y'all
definitely
really-
could have done
Beg
more,
to
but
differ.
like,
How?
let's.
Beg
You're
to
on
differ.
stage, you're fucked up. It's a
Of
concert.
course,
None of us were there, so we probably shouldn't be discussing any
I'm
of
not.
this shit. but-
I'm not judging. All I'm saying is.
That ever stopped
It's
us?
not solely his fault.
All I'm saying is.
If the venue didn't have security, that's kind of not his fault.
Well,
Given-
if he also didn't usher in about 10,000 fans to break the gate, might not be there. Also,
I mean, that's not his fault.
So you're never-
it is his fault when he says brush the gate. That is his fault.
I mean, that's kind of
Like,
part
come
of, that's
on,
kinda
bro,
part of
like-
his deal. Like his deal.
No, but
Listen,
that's
nobody's
no
saying-
excuse. That's
No,
no
I'm not saying
excuse.
it's an excuse.
What
Fuck.
we're talking
All
about.
I'm saying is,
I got it.
all I'm saying is, he has like that has been part of his deal for a long time. Like rage and all that stuff. It's terrible. He kind of egged on what eventually turned into a riot at his show that showed a lot of people get seriously hurt or die, which is terrible.
Not or
But
and
I'm saying
The most
He'd be terrible at stand up.
music
the
event.
shows. Okay, I guess nobody liked Travis Scott shows except
no one said
I'm
that.
going.
I'm not.
I'm
yo,
going.
even
That's
if
what I'm saying. Like
I'm going.
I'm like, yo, is it safe? Is there nobody's getting trapped?
I'm
Everybody's
going.
good.
Even before
Everyone's good.
bro, even before,
Everyone's good.
Even before
Everyone's good.
Even
I'm going.
before
Everyone's good. Let's rage.
Even before this,
6 feet apart.
even before everything happened, I'm not going to a Travis Scott. Bro, I don't have the energy to deal with that. I understand
fantastic show.
there's a crowd for that. There
Great
is an
show.
audience for that, and it looks awesome from the outside.
fun.
Nigga, I'm not going in that. I'm not doing that.
Listen,
That's not my audience. That's not
To
my
be
demo.
fair,
No, I'm cool.
if there's any concert
No,
to go
fuck
to, that's
that.
probably going to be extra safe now.
It's that one.
It's definitely that one. Like,
And you think
that
you think his fan base really has conceptualized what happened?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
the little
think
white
so.
kids.
I'm pretty sure that. I'm pretty sure they got the hint.
The little white kids, they got the hint because people, nigga, please.
Well,
the
there
little
was no
white kids-
Travis Scott show
the little
since.
white kids don't really give a fuck. Like, oh well, somebody
So
died.
why
Like,
do you give a fuck?
I do give a fuck because
If they don't give a fuck, then
Okay,
that's-
well, I'm
those-
39. They're 19, 20, 21.
What does
They
the age have to do with it?
a lot. What are you talking about? A lot. It doesn't.
I'm just asking. I just want
Age
to know.
has nothing to do with these Travis Scott experiences.
Not
No.
that much. No, not to me. He asks for fans of all ages. Like he definitely has a very young crowd. But like, if
So
you
they're 40. They're
if you
40-year-olds
would've-
mosh pitting in that crowd.
Yes.
1,000%. 1,000%.
So the percentage of 40-year-olds, like, thank you, my nigga
Nobody's
Wolf,
saying
my
there's-
nigga Wolf, like,
Nobody's saying there's more 40-year-olds
I
than
don't know.
nobody's saying there's more 40-year-olds than 20-year-olds, obviously. But clearly there's 40-year-olds that fuck with Travis Scott.
Travis Scott has a demographic that has a live free environment. Like their mindset is live free. Their mindset is just for the moment. Let's just go for it and just do what the fuck it is at this moment. I get it, and that's and I get it.
To
Right, bro. That's cool, and I love
Jake
it.
is so anybody who's ever been to a Say Less taping, we know when we're going too off the rails when Jake makes a face like somebody's a shit. Are you?
Wait, what?
Like
He's
9
cringy.
people
He's
died.
cringy.
9
That's
people
what I'm,
that-
bro. Like that's not like something you just graze over. Like,
I'm
all
not
right,
grazing
but I'm
over.
going to that next show.
Grazing over.
But I'm
We're-
still going to that next show. Like,
I'm
bro,
being listen.
nah,
I'm
like,
being
just-
realistic. If he has another show,
I'm not grazing over it. We've talked about the Travis Scott incident
but
at length. All I'm saying is, if he has another show
have
I will
fun.
be security for you, Kaz.
and it's in New York,
I'm gonna be security.
I'm not going.
But
But that's
the
what
audience is controlled.
how do you control that? That's so
If it's in an
contrived.
arena,
Like,
if it's in the garden,
It's not gonna
if
be
it's
controlled,
in
bro.
Barclays, if it's in
It's,
an
yeah,
arena.
it's not like where he had it.
Not exactly.
you
It's not
act like
Astro-
those kids are still not going to be
it's not
wilding
those
out.
kids. That is very ageist of
Gonna
you.
be in the metaverse.
What do you mean it's ages? How are you that
You're like
oblivious?
those kids. Those kids.
How you that
Those damn
oblivious?
kids are trying to save the kids that were down there getting their ass stomped out.
Well,
too.
yeah, what
It's not just all the fucking kids
I
that
didn't
were
say
like.
all I'm saying is that audience is very oblivious to like just regular shit, and when especially at those kind of concerts, I'm not blaming them, but I'm just saying like keep it a buck, be real about it. Them niggas don't give a fuck. They high, they doped up, they drunk. Some of them just
Wow.
like.
Wait, what?
Can we? Wolf, can we not?
Wolf,
Don't
please
look at
hop
Wolf.
in here.
Can we not-
Hop in here,
I'm on low
Wolf.
side.
Hop
Can
in
we
here,
not?
Wolf,
Like,
please.
come on, bro.
Because
Like,
This is
what
the
are we
thing
talking
right here.
about?
Have you ever been to a
That seems like
concert
y'all
and
niggas
seen
acting
niggas?
like y'all don't
a
like-
large generalization of Travis Scott fans.
Are we?
bro.
Oh my God, are we?
Have you ever been to a concert
Oh
and
shit,
seen
Wolf,
niggas
you
in the
got a
mosh
deep
pit,
voice.
bro?
Okay.
Yes.
Then you know what's going
That's
on,
what I'm
there,
saying,
bro.
like,
Them
come
niggas is
on,
not. Them
man.
niggas
You're
is
not
not
getting-
eating
you're
well. They don't care about getting rest. They are not
Bro,
like.
they
Yes.
do not give a fuck.
They're not on that type of time.
And you know, you said the right word, the mosh pit. The mosh pit is a concentrated area in the middle of the
People
crowd
choose to go
where
there.
they choose to go in there.
You choose to go to the mosh
Obviously.
pit.
And it is also, even as much
I've been to a
attention...
lot
Yes,
of rock
very- yeah,
concerts.
point
You
taken.
choose to go to
Point
the mosh
taken.
pit.
Point taken. Point
Or
taken.
you can just chill.
And it wasn't the mosh pit that caused all the terrible things that happened. What caused most of the terrible things that happened is the lack of security. People pushing through the gates. People just...
And who ignited them pushing through the gates?
Bro, we did that at Broccoli City and nobody
No,
ignited
that's
us.
not. Don't do that. Who ignited them? What?
We
art-
just did it.
Right. Did anybody?
So you'll never go to another Travis Scott show again.
I wasn't going to a Travis Scott before that. I just told you that. I said that before
Kaz,
everything
I'll go with
happened.
you. It's okay.
Y'all go. That's fine. I'm not shaming. I'm not shaming him. That's not my demo. And I said before all this had happened, I'm like, that's not where I'm comfortable at. That's not my thing. That's not my vibe. Am I telling y'all shouldn't go? Am I telling y'all crazy for
But
going?
you like Travis Scott music, don't
I
you?
didn't say I didn't. That's not my environment, bro. I'm just a little bit older. My bones don't work as well, and my my stamina is just not up there. I'm sorry. If
What
y'all niggas got it, then cool, go. I love it.
What if the next Travis Scott
No,
show
I'm
was
cool.
like
I
a
don't care
fucking-
if Travis Scott,
What if
whatever
it's
you
like
want
a
to pair.
Jewel show and
No,
he just like stands
No.
on one mic?
I don't want
He
to.
does a mosh pit. He just sits there and just literally does the hits. Like just stands up like
That's cool.
And sits down. Like an acoustic show. What if he has an acoustic?
one spotlight over
What
him.
if it's
I'm
an
not
acoustic
going.
Travis Scott show?
Y'all niggas love
Remember
to live in
MTV
La La
Unplugged?
Land. Like, no, I'm not going.
Remember MTV Unplugged?
I'm not going. That nigga can give out Rolexes. I'm not going. Like,
All right, guys, let's
What
set
if
the
it's
scene.
an
I'm just,
It's
no
lit
scenario you're
at
gonna give me
the
right now
night
is not gonna
show.
let me to go. It's not
Let's
gonna
set the
let me
scene.
go.
Let's set the scene.
Oh, you can do it. Like,
The crowd is full. Everyone's
No.
ready.
it's lit at
Chase
the
B,
night
our boy
show.
OG Chase.
Shout out to Chase B,
walks
my
on
guy.
stage,
What if it's at Sahara?
picks up his microphone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Chase B goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, Travis Scott."
So you're turning this concert to a poetry jam?
Ooh, he walks in.
What song is it? What
It's like
song
a
is
poetry
it?
slam.
What
He
song?
walks
It's
in.
MTV Unplugged. Remember that?
There's a stool.
Acoustic.
Listen, just hear me out. There's a stool. There's a spotlight. Travis sits down. He gets a ukulele.
What the fuck is that?
It's a small guitar. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, why ukulele though? It could have just been a regular acoustic guitar. Continue.
He plucks it one time. Da-ding. 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 At the night.
This is already the most boring concert I've ever been to.
It's
It's already y'all set it up to be the most boring concert already. I'd have walked out by now.
Get it right. He could start with Yosemite. And just slow it down.
So, all right.
No, I hope y'all have fun at the concert.
I would have mad
I hope y'all have mad fun at the
I
concert.
know where not to go. I'll be right up here, guys. I'll be like, that looks
Yo,
great.
what if
I'm
he
not
has
there.
another concert, right? Like a regular one, and the whole floor is
There's just no pitch at all, yo.
There's nobody
It's just
on the
gray.
floor.
It's just gray.
people in the seats. Just as a safety precaution. Like,
I know. I know.
and it's just Travis, floor, people.
Golly. No, you wouldn't go.
No, I'm not going.
It's safe.
I don't understand
And
what
we
you
out,
being
bro.
old is. Like, why?
No, we'd be sitting. There's no floor.
Y'all make up the most obscure bullshit I've ever heard in my
There's
life.
no standing space.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Like
You
when
know he's
50,
gonna
you
get
remember when 50
sanctions.
bought all the seats to Ja Rule's concert? The
So
front
nobody
row?
could go.
So nobody's in the front.
I'm not going. I'll be at Sahara, so y'all come after when y'all done.
Shocking.
Yeah.
No.
Shaka, you want to hang out with the youngins and Travis? All right, cool.
What was that?
I don't know what
Was
that
that your
was.
whoa?
Yeah. Whoa.
Was that your whoa?
That's what the kids do, right?
Travis. What was
That's what
that?
the kids do, right? At the Travis shows? That's what they do at the Travis shows?
Nobody whoas at a Travis show.
They don't? I wasn't sure because I don't fucking go.
Oh, a Travis
That's
show?
the wrong young crowd.
I don't fucking go. That's why I don't know. That's
talking
why
about Lil Baby?
I don't need to be at these fucking shows. I don't know what the fuck
Travis
they're
Scott
doing.
songs. You
Yo,
know that.
you're like
that
a
never Travis
that
Scott
was
live.
like a
I've
grandma.
never.
Saying I don't know. Like,
Yeah, have
bro.
fun at this
At the
thing.
night show, like I don't fucking like, bro. Like, I'm 40 years old, like, bro. I'll go see New Edition. Find me over there with Bobby Brown and Tevin Campbell. I'll be over there sitting down drinking a scotch. Like
Yo,
that's my audience.
What
like,
the fuck was that?
Man, I'd go, bro.
you know, all
I'd
of-
go just for the experience. I
That's-
got
hey,
it.
please have
like
fun
if you've
with
been like you've been to a Travis Scott show
Right.
before,
I've been to a lot. I like them.
I would 1000% go just to see what would change, if anything would change, just for the experience, just to be like, damn, this is his first show ever since that shit.
But you know Kaz is talking shit.
Okay,
Hold on.
yo, Sam. Kaz is like that. Kaz is like that white person. Like someone got killed in the haunted house. Let me see what happened if anything changed over here. Fucking like Curious George. Like nigga, you know what happens.
So he could never perform again.
I'm not saying like yo,
Murderville,
why do you keep
Kaz.
saying that? Like, bro.
Kaz is
Why you keep
Murderville.
saying I'm not saying he can't perform again. Let's not act like anything is going to change is what I'm saying.
I think
it might be a
I think
little
things will
bit more
definitely
security like bounded, cool. But those kids are not gonna be like, you know what, 9 people died, we gotta take it easy. No, they're not. They're gonna be like, well, we're gonna rage, we're gonna do what we want. And if that's the audience and that's their attitude, then cool. But bro, it's not going to change.
Man.
And Travis is not going to change. And I think that's why it's going to take so
rolling,
long
bro.
for him to come back. Travis is
Bro.
not going to 180 his fucking
Well,
his set.
it's not. He hasn't come back for a while.
But I'm just saying when he does, if he ever does. I mean, I hope he does because
Yeah,
you know
what
that
the
he
fuck
loves.
is he doing?
Is he gonna be?
Well, there's a lot of lawsuits that came.
No.
out.
Yeah, like you got to deal with that. That's a lot to deal with.
Coachella kicked them all. Like a lot of big festivals that originally
Yeah,
had.
what if he's
So no, yeah,
surprised?
I
You said you
hope,
love Travis
I
Scott.
hope he does come back because he loves performing his art. He loves connecting with his fans. Like you know, to take that away from somebody is detrimental to their career, their mental, whatever. So I don't want anything taken away from him, but I do think the timing of it is like you got to be very, very on point and precise about it. And you also, because he's like a cult leader with his fans, he has to make sure like these. So, all right, y'all got it.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening to your thoughts.
Y'all got it.
Hold on.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
What's the co-leader?
Honestly,
Here comes Jake. God damn it.
It's not.
Yeah, like
Bro, like, am I bugging?
not
Like,
the
bro,
be-
Wolf,
cult
am I
leader?
Wolf? Am I bugging?
Yo, it's not.
Why are you
Like,
looking for
bro,
Wolf?
like,
Because
the
y'all.
Wolf.
It's
Wolf.
Not,
That nigga,
Hold
yo,
on,
this
hold on,
nigga's
hold on,
giving, yo,
hold on,
he's
hold on,
literally
hold on.
been giving like.
Yo, Wolf.
Oh,
Thank
you're-
you, Wolf.
Mic real
that's
quick.
your go-to now?
Get
No,
Wolf the
because
mic
like
real
y'all
quick.
niggas just be on some other shit
Come on.
sometimes. The nigga Wolf, like,
Wolf.
bro, like, am I bugging?
Wolf, have you ever been to a Travis Scott show?
No,
I'm not even the biggest Travis Scott fan.
me neither.
But even like even anybody who sees like, yo, he puts on an incredible show.
That's what I hear.
Like it's an incredible show.
Yes,
Like,
yes,
just-
we know that.
No, however,
Yeah.
Wolf, what's the problem, Wolf?
Well, however, I think the fans probably give a little cult-ish. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like the
But
whole
that's
rage
every
culture.
artist.
It's not. No, it's
Is it
not.
every
No, it's
artist?
not.
Every
No,
artist
it's
has
not.
a following
No,
that's culty.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Have you
I think
been?
it's levels to cult.
Did you see? No. Did you see? Do you watch footage from Travis's shows?
No,
do
I
you
go to his shows
Do
and
you
that's it. If I
do you
don't go, I
watch
don't
how
watch
people
it.
talk about Travis during his shows? Do you watch?
You watch how people talk about anybody they're a fan
No,
of?
like yo, no,
Yeah, like
no.
they're fans.
Fanatics just talk like that.
No, bro, no.
Fanatics are psycho.
Travis,
All right, so what's
They
the
create their own
Travis
cult.
Scott fans, as you saw at these, that you see at these shows, these fans
The fuck are y'all laughing
maneuver
at, bro?
and act different. They just act a little bit different.
All right. What's the difference?
Sam, am I bugging?
No, don't
Sam don't
ask
know
Sam
what the
if
fuck
you're
you talking about because he
bugging.
over there laughing
Anything
with
that
Jake.
anything that nigga says, they do.
Yeah.
That's any
anything-
fanatic to any
fans.
artist. That's
Those
a
are what
fan.
fans are.
That's
yo.
what fans
no,
do.
no, it's not. No, it's
What you
not.
mean?
Oh
so
my
name
God.
what's the difference?
So all right, if
What's
you
the
all right,
difference?
tell me Tell me, all right, if Jay-Z said, yo,
He
crack-
told
always
everyone.
Jay-Z.
He told everyone we're not wearing jerseys no more.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
We're
that's
wearing
so. All right, no.
Wait.
So we're all right. So
That's
we're,
not
so,
cultish?
so all right. So we're not. So we're. That's one. That's a fashion statement. Two. That we're not. Are we comparing that to somebody saying "rush the gate"?
If
we comparing that? Are we
Jay-Z
comparing
said-
that?
If
Are
Jay-Z
we
was
comparing
at,
that?
no, if Jay-Z was at Barclay
Y'all
show
niggas,
right now,
bro. Oh, y'all-
Barclay concert, and he said, "Man, fuck security. Come here. Everybody's going to fuck security and go
They
there."
wouldn't, bro, because
Yeah.
that's not his demographic. I'm sorry.
If Jay-Z
If
said,
Jay-Z said
"Fuck
it.
security, bro. Come to the
No,
stage.
I'm sorry.
Everybody
No.
right now."
That's
So you truly believe?
Everybody's gonna be like, "Man,
Like,
fuck
what?
y'all." Jay-Z said, "Fuck y'all."
I'm not gonna do it. I'm sure Lowe's not gonna do it. I'm sure Rosie's gonna do it. But you really think
Hold on, you
Hove
snuck that
fans
in.
aren't gonna say, "Well, Hove said we can rush the gate, so let's rush the gate"? What's the difference?
There's the demographic between a Hove and a Travis.
He's trying to say
fan
white
base.
people.
No, I'm not. I said the demographic. I'm not
Trying-
saying white folks.
trying to say Travis Scott had white
I'm
friends.
also saying age difference. I'm also saying actually my motherfuckers thinking reality. I'm also thinking people have sense. These are kids.
So all Hove fans have sense.
I'm not saying they all do,
No,
but a majority of them have more
Really?
sense.
Really?
All right,
Lo?
yeah. So all right, so yes, everybody, yes, yeah, you're right. Travis Scott fans,
Whole
and Jay-Z
fans.
fans are the
I'm
same.
not gonna
You're
say what
right.
I was gonna say. Never mind.
Travis Scott fans and Jay-Z fans are the same. You're right. My fault. They all think with the same
No,
sense.
I'm not saying.
No, you're right,
What
you're
I'm
right,
saying
you're
is there's no. You said his fan base is more cult-like, and Rosie
Because
said,
it is. If you
"No, they're
yo,
just fans."
bro, if you
They're
watch,
just
if you-
fans.
if
That's
you-
how fans are.
If you watched Astroworld, if you saw those clips, if you saw those
Bro,
videos,
but
if you
you're
saw how these
thinking
guys, if
about
you saw
the-
how these kids were acting, bro, we cannot sit here and act like this is not like it doesn't look like. I'm not saying it
Okay,
is,
but guess what?
But we're
But
not
guess
saying
what?
it doesn't look like. It's just how they based on how they
it's
act.
It's very sad what happened, right? And I know what
Don't
you're going
try to
with.
diss on it.
No,
It's
because you're
like,
going with
come
the
on, bro,
demographic
like,
and shit.
it
Okay,
is.
but when you talk about rappers, what do they think about their demographic? They gonna shoot outside, so people gonna die anyway,
Bro,
type shit.
what do you mean they gonna
it
shoot
sound-
outside?
No,
Wait.
no. That's how people. No.
What are you
Listen.
talking about?
Listen.
Wait, I need
that's
to- I
how
need some
people.
context of that
All right.
Yeah, like please give me context of that.
You know what I used to work, right? So
Yes.
there's certain types of like artists and shit that they would not want to come through because of the audience that they bring.
And that is Travis Scott.
No, that's
No.
also rappers.
Yes.
Hood rappers.
Like,
because
Chief Keef
why
can't perform in
everybody's
Chicago.
strapped up, everybody like that's the way they think, and that generally can be true, right?
So why did Travis Scott get banned?
I mean, Chief Keef got banned from performing in Chicago.
Yeah, a couple times because he done got niggas killed. And what happened to Travis Scott? Got a couple niggas killed. So boom.
But it's not the same audience.
So you wouldn't call Chief Keef fans cultish?
I actually would. I actually would.
All right.
I actually would, my
So
brother.
what's the difference between
So all
that?
fans are cultish.
No,
All
because
fans.
I'm telling you, because there are a lot of people that swear by these artists more so in a different way than they swear by other artists. I swear by Jay.
How
because
is that the artist's fault though?
I'm not necessarily putting all the blame on the artist. What I'm saying to you is, in this specific situation where it happened with Travis, he has a lot of responsibility to bear because of his narrative and because of what he told his fans to do. That's what I'm saying. And it looks as if in that specific situation that is cult leaderish, cult following type activity, because it's happened in plenty of other situations with Travis where people crush the stage or they rush the stage or they rush the gate or they do all crazy things because he ignites that and they follow anything they lay on his words. That's all I'm saying. So when he comes back, these kids are still going to have the same attitude because that's what he ignites and that's what he represents, just like you said. Is that his fault? Yes and no. Do people have to have an understanding of like what's right and wrong? Yes, but if you keep igniting, then niggas not gonna stop. So when he does come back to perform, no matter how much security these niggas have, they still gonna have that energy, especially because he's been gone for so long, especially because people have been trying to cancel him for so long. That energy is only igniting day by day by day by day because they can't see him, they can't hear him, they can't touch him. That's what it is. That's
In
how.
addition to
But
that,
Lo,
though,
I-
ever
That's
since-
how they feel about
Ever
him.
since Astroworld, though, literally every live concert, whenever somebody's either passed out or somebody's sick, the artist, wait, stop, everybody's stop. Like, it's been an huge issue. It hasn't been anything that's been swept under the
No,
rug.
yeah,
about
I understand that. Yeah.
So
As
I
it should
feel
be.
like if there is another Travis Scott show that happens soon, I do think it'll be a little different. I do think it won't be as First off, obviously, that's going to be the most 1 million billion trillion % secure concert you could ever
no
fucking go
raging.
to.
And
that shit.
and all I'm saying is to the people you just compared those to compare Travis and the situation that happened, those audiences have never. They've had those situations, but they're only highlighting it now is because of what happened with Astroworld, right?
Well-
So those audiences have never been that volatile or that not violent, but not that aggressive, whatever the case
I
is.
would say that's still a very new thing to hip hop too, though.
Right.
Like I think punk rock and like rock and roll have dealt with like shit like that before, and like they've come back, and it's taken a minute, but like eventually they get to go back on tour and do the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I think the reason why we feel so strongly about it is because like this hasn't really happened in hip hop before.
Okay.
Where it was like, all right, this terrible thing happened at this festival that this guy wasn't just like Coachella or like some bullshit. Like this was his show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like everything about it is still very new about like, okay.
Very fresh. Yeah, very fresh.
Like,
So
am I not allowed to like his music anymore? Like, am I not allowed
I
to-
never said
No,
anything.
I'm not saying you said that. I'm
Okay,
just saying
okay.
like there's it's a process of thinking of like
Right, of course.
after all this shit happens,
Yeah.
like, you know, people died and like just terrible, just not even gaslighting, but like putting fuel to the fire of like all these things. Like now we're just at the point where like, okay, a lot of time's passed and like, you know, Travis Scott music still gets played in the radio and like he's still very popular and it's like eventually someone's gonna try and put him on the stage. You know what I mean? So I'm just like,
and again, like I said prior,
what
I
they
don't
did
want
with
to. And this is what I'm saying. I don't want to keep him off the stage. I don't want to keep him away from his fans. But all I'm saying is that fan base may not be as logical as we're thinking. Like, yo, yeah, the security should be uphold. You know, should be crazy.
What the fuck is logical at a concert? You're all fucked up. You're just having.
I'm pretty logical at a concert.
I mean,
I gotta get home.
about
I
to
mean,
say,
I'm just-
no, because I was gonna say I used to go to a lot of like heavy metal concerts, right? Where that's what that is. It's like, but like Kaz said, to Kaz's point, there's a specific area for that, for moshing and shit like that. And if you don't want to do that, you stay away from it.
All right, but so then for the people that
thank
do
God-
want to
no,
do
but
it,
I'm saying thank God the shows I've been to, and I've been to a lot of those back in the day, there was no like casualties or anything. So it's like, what is it about that makes you blame Travis Scott?
all I'm
When I've been to shows that
I'm
are
just saying that I'm
specifically
saying the narrative
for that.
I'm just saying the narrative from Travis, like Kaz pointed out early, he was like, you know, when you go to Travis Scott's show, that's what they do, and that's what he is, and that's what he represents, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's the point, because it's coming from his tongue, it's coming from him. It's not the fans just doing it out of, you know, just out of just like whirlwind and like whatever. He's saying, do this. He's saying, bro, I went to a Terminal 5, and they don't. That's the point. I went to a Terminal 5 show. Homeboy was hanging from the rafters.
yeah.
And Travis was
lit.
And it was
told him to
lit.
jump, and he jumped into the crowd. I was like, holy
What did you
shit.
say?
And
What'd
they
you say?
told him to jump.
And Travis, and what happened? Cheered him on, right? And what happened?
Cracked
his leg.
Cracked his whole shit.
Oh yeah, he did crack his shit.
Crack his shit.
Yeah, he's
So
a-
that's my
At Summer
point.
Jam, seen somebody getting carried out, broken leg. I was like, but he
think the
told him to
closest-
jump.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
I think the closest thing we can compare it to is probably Woodstock 99, right? Like Woodstock 99 was
I wasn't.
people died. I mean, obviously, but
Did people
it's on
die at
HBO.
Woodstock?
Yeah, people died.
Oh no, I'm just no. I'm
Yeah,
not
like
trying to
people
be funny.
died, right? Like Jake.
The people, yeah.
correct
See
me
if
I'm
anybody
wrong,
died at Woodstock.
But I'm sure people were raped.
It's Woodstock.
Worse than that. Like people were raped at Woodstock. You know what I mean? Like people.
I get it.
It was terrible things
Rape.
happening, and people were saying, you
Raped
know,
at Woodstock?
yes,
With so many people around?
yes,
Three
people were-
deaths.
Yes,
3 deaths at Woodstock?
Yeah.
3 deaths at Woodstock 99.
Yeah, Woodstock was fucked up.
How many rapes?
They said countless. Watch there's an HBO special.
I don't
on
want
it.
to.
Well, oh my fault.
asked,
But anyway, I say all that to say,
No, you get raped like just.
I say all that to say, you know, people really blamed like Limp Bizkit and like Metallica and like these bands for like igniting, you know, the rage and all this type of shit, and they took their hits or whatever. And correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Metallica still plays to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure Limp Bizkit isn't as big as it was back then, but that didn't really stop their momentum when that happened.
But I think that
Also,
was their choice too.
it's also the color of your skin, but we can talk about that for another 2
Oh
hours.
no, he just said Limp Bizkit doesn't play like that no more.
Yeah, well, I'm
They're
saying
white.
like just at the sense of like they're not as popular as Metallica to me.
Yeah, I mean they never been.
Yeah,
Metallica's
they never were that.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
never.
Metallica's
But
Not to say Limp Bizkit wasn't, but they just weren't Metallica.
right, all I'm saying is like at some point, I do feel like a guy of his stature, in a weird way, probably gonna make him bigger eventually. Like
I can't.
Listen, we can
I
name-
can't correlate that because like I did that. I see what you're saying, but I can't.
It's only gonna.
I can't say why that would make him bigger. I can't agree to that's why that makes him bigger.
I wish I was wrong about this. I wish this was like, man.
I mean, the way society works, yeah, you're probably right, but I just
know
don't
what's
agree
gonna
to it.
happen. Like the demand for that, those same fans that you just called cults-ish and fanatics have been chomping out the bit for another Travis
Which
Scott
is
show.
what I just said. So, which is why I'm saying to you, when we come back into a concert from Travis Scott, they've been chomping at the bit. Their heart's been bleeding for this guy. They want to see, touch, hear, and vibe to him. So that's why I said it's not. They're not going to come in there like, yo, we got to behave and.
Right.
It's not going to be that. It's going to be tenfold, even more as aggressive. Is it going to be as violent? I hope not. I hope the security is ramped up to the point where they can get to people if people faint or if something happens. I would love it to be more secure because I do want to see Travis Scott back on a stage and having fun and performing. But we're not going to act like these kids are not like if we announce a Travis Scott show right now at the Garden on Friday, March 4th, you think niggas, and they say, yo, tickets on sale right now outside the Garden. You don't think 8th Avenue would be fucking blazing with these kids, acting crazy, pushing shit over, kicking shit over, standing on cars?
At the Garden, dude. They don't play that shit at the Garden, bro.
They don't play that shit,
Because
but
they got cops and security.
Nigga, look
and
at
that's
yo,
what they didn't have at Astroworld.
Look at Knicks fans. Look at Knicks fans after it went outside the Garden.
Yeah, they chilling. They're not
out there
flipping over cars.
I'm
and doing that
not
shit.
I'm not saying that. I'm not.
They're just standing there yelling, being fans.
I'm just saying they're wilding, they're having fun, whatever the case is. But I'm saying you look like you said, they've been waiting for Travis at any given point. So it does not matter where they are. If they have access to anything that is related to Travis Scott, them kids are gonna wild out. And I would hope that they have sense and don't do dumb shit and but these are kids. These are ragers, as he likes to put it. I don't have faith in their sensibility when it comes to Travis Scott. I just don't.
We've reached the Travis
And that's
Scott
fine.
talk.
Yeah, we
We've
can do
spoken
it.
a lot about. I don't even know how we got here. but
Yeah, I don't
crazy.
even.
How was
we're good.
Mandy and Bridges today?
It was good. It was fun.
Nice.
It was
Congrats
fun.
to them
It
again.
was fun. Love
Big
them.
deal on Gumball.
Love them. It was Dominican Independence this weekend.
Oh shit.
Hey,
What did you do? How'd you celebrate?
I went out
it's spaghetti
to be
on
Dominican
the
as fuck. That's what I did. It was fun.
No platanos?
No, there was no platanos.
No?
There was no maduros.
Okay. No maduros?
But also on the weekend, I don't know who's. I bet you don't. But do you watch Euphoria?
Yes, I do.
I'll let you and
waiting.
Kaz.
I was waiting.
I'll let you
for
and
this.
Kaz do this one.
I knew Rosy.
No.
I knew Rosy was gonna talk about this.
Duh, motherfucker. I held a whole watch party. And it's funny because I held a whole watch party and it was like 4 women. And then TJ was there and our boy Frank and his friend. And the guys had no idea what was going on. And there was a point in the scene, you know what scene I'm talking about. There was a point where all the women got quiet. And TJ goes, "Are y'all fucking crying?"
Wait, hold up. Can we spoiler alert this one? Spoiler alert,
Fuck
spoiler
it.
alert.
No, you
Spoiler
should have
alert,
watched
spoiler
it
alert.
already.
Spoiler
Don't
Spoiler,
care.
spoiler alert. Now you can say whatever you
Don't
want.
care.
Okay.
You should have watched it already.
When Ashtray had the blicky on him,
Bro, when Asher was in the tub,
this idiot, I'm like, yo.
no, I respect him. He had nothing to live
I
for.
get it, but yo, bro.
He's
you
like, yo,
eight.
my man's go down.
No,
How you gonna say you got nothing to live for? You 8.
He has
Wait,
nothing.
You 8 years old,
but
bro.
He's like
Whatever.
11.
he
11.
didn't want to
Sorry.
live without Fesco.
Like, I'm
something like that. But if he knows Fesco's going down, what's he gonna do?
I don't know. Bro.
Nothing. He has nothing else to live for. He has no family. Fesco's the only family.
I wouldn't.
Who wants to go in the system? Nobody. I'm killing myself. Fuck it. And I'm taking y'all down with me.
That shit was sad as hell. It was fire though. I ain't gonna hold you.
And I'm gonna be honest, there was a point where we all got quiet and TJ, all we hear is our boy TJ go, "Are y'all fucking crying? Are you fucking over a fucking show?"
Wait.
We're like, "You don't get it. You don't get it."
Rosie, I saw you
What Astro,
DM
bro?
the show, right? Saying,
No, somebody DM'd the show and then
That
I
was
added
the-
the show.
yeah.
I added the show because I was like, listen.
Don't do nothing to Fesco and Ashtray. Damn.
But I kind of
It's been a
predicted.
long time.
I kind of predicted the situation. I was like, someone's gonna kill the informant, dude.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what's gonna happen after that. I know one of them is gonna die, one's going to jail. I didn't know which was which.
It's been a long time since 2 young white boys have captivated the nation like Fez and Ashtray.
Yo, Ashtray is so gully, bro. I was just hoping that big lip bitch Faye said something, and she did.
Thank God she said something, yo. I'm like, yo,
She
you
didn't
gonna
even say anything.
I'm like, you gonna sit
All
here
she
and let
said
this man
was-
get. Which is all you need to do. Which
And then
is
she was
all
like, yeah,
need
you were
to
telling
do.
me Laurie killed the man, right? I was like, yes, come on, bitch.
Thank you, God. But one time
It's a
for
good show.
the Euphoria fans, I like the Maddie and Cassie moment at the end.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, nah, bitch.
No.
You're the cunt.
You know what I liked? I didn't like that she slapped her. Fuck the slap. I like that she bashed her head into the wall.
That was
Yeah,
very
I-
realistic.
That's what I liked.
By the locker room.
Fuck a slap. She's, bitch, you ain't get enough yet. Perfect.
That was a great show.
It was a good show.
It was a great show.
But-
Shout out Zendaya. She carried that show on her back.
Man,
The first couple episodes were a little shaky. First couple episodes before it was a little shaky this season. Then Zendaya, Rue on the Run. The
let
Rue
me
on the
ask you
Run
a
episode.
question, Kaz.
What's up?
Are you okay without another season of Euphoria?
Nah, I gotta see how she deals with that.
See,
thing.
that's
She's-
where we no, I'm okay.
I
I
gotta
think
see-
every show should end where it should end.
Yeah.
If they do another
They still
season, it's
got
gonna
more
be
stories.
stupid.
They still got more stories to tell.
It's gonna be dumb.
They still got.
It's gonna be dumb, and they're gonna drag it.
Cause I want to.
I'd rather not. It's gonna be like Dexter. Oh, please don't be like Dexter. Just don't bring it back, bro. Just leave me with my curiosity. It's like a book. Like leave it with my
All
curiosity.
right, so you don't want to see where if
Dexter brought it
Fez
back.
gets out
No,
of jail.
I'm okay. I'm okay with whatever the fuck is going.
You don't want to see where
nope.
Rue's 10 racks.
Nope.
If he gets that back,
Nope. I'm okay with how it ended.
I still gotta see.
They're gonna fuck it up if they.
I still
bring it
gotta
back.
see Nate Jacobs get what's coming to him. You know
Nothing.
what I mean?
He sent his dad.
He's
to
a
jail.
privileged white boy, but somebody's gotta
He
come
sent his
protect
dad to
him.
jail. I think he was raped by his dad.
I think so too. I think
Remember
I
when
was,
his mom was like, "What happened to you at 8 years old? You just switched. You were the sweetest boy, and so you were 8."
Yeah, touch
And
the
they never
booty
said.
hole.
That's what I think.
Of course. Listen.
You see,
What you need?
Lowkey,
What's up,
You know
baby?
you do it all,
I try.
and you do it without breaking a sweat,
I listen.
and you do it all in style.
Do I?
That's why Xfinity fully reimagined the QX60 to help you conquer it all with ease. A luxury SUV as functional as it is stylish and as versatile as it is serene. Available features like seating for up to 7 passengers, a suite of active safety features, and massaging front seats. Introducing the all-new Xfinity QX60, designed to help you conquer life and style. Now, with extremely limited availability, contact your local retailer for inventory information.
And I'm copping now.
Hey.
I think I'm okay with not another episode of Euphoria. I think if it ends here, I'm okay with it.
Well, we don't gotta see until what 2024 when they come back.
They shouldn't come back at all.
I think it's a great. Listen,
No, it's stupid. By then, Fez gonna be grown. Ashtray gonna be 8. Oh, he's okay. That's why they killed him off. That's why they killed him off, because they know if they continue, Ashtray gonna be 20.
listen, man. Zendaya. I'm not even like a huge like actor actress. Like, wow, this person's
Zendaya's
so talented. But yo, she actor. She is, bro. Because I was literally. First season, I love the first season of Euphoria. First season of Euphoria
I
was
love
great to me.
both, yeah.
The first couple of episodes this season, I'm sitting here just like,
Because they dragged. They were
like,
storytelling.
all right, dragging. I mean, I get it. Like, you know,
they built it up.
Rue being the narrator and kind of
Built it
building
the
the
fuck
story
up.
up, all that type of stuff. That was tight. But then, you know, the Rue on the Run episode,
That shit was funny.
Emmy that woman immediately.
That shit was funny
Low.
as fuck.
I know you don't watch this
When
show.
she
Nah, so
snitched
don't
on
even-
Cassie
don't even
and ran out the door.
Yeah, don't even.
I said, perfect,
Yo.
bitch. You was right.
Don't even put that.
Yo.
Don't even. I watched Billions, Super Pumped, and Designated Survivor. So
Wait.
I watch the timeline and see what it's like. But I'm not.
It's not just all right. I'll tell you this. Like Euphoria's it's a borderline okay to good show
That's not convincing.
with great performances and cinematography.
And the cinematography is fire.
with great performances and cinematography. It's like
Isn't
this-
Drake a producer on it?
Drake's the executive producer and Future and Future the Prince, not Future. Philly Metro, not him. When it comes to Zendaya performances, even like Nate Jacobs, as much like when somebody you could really be like, oh, I can't stand this motherfucker. Like that's a good actor to me. I think he does a good job.
Cassie.
Cassie plays a great crazy woman.
I thought
Did
they
you
were
guys
talking about
ever
Cassie
watch,
the singer.
White Lotus?
Whenever I saw
no, I
Cassie,
didn't. I heard
She was in it.
that. Yeah.
whenever I heard Cassie on the timeline, I always thought like Cassie the singer. I'm like, what does she do? Like,
No,
They was
Cassie
talking
was
about
the
this- the white
asshole that
chick?
fucked her
Like
friends.
Cassie Fine.
the white
Her
chick
best
from,
friend's boyfriend.
sounds like a white.
They
high school.
weren't
They weren't
together at the
They
time.
were on a break.
Bitch, we were on a break. Shut the fuck
She's white.
up.
She's white.
As fuck.
Everyone's white.
Yeah, that sounds like a
except,
white person.
one
Except
person.
Maddie.
And Zendaya.
And Zendaya. And she's half white, so 1.5.
Hell of a show. Shout out to Sam Levinson.
Speaking of good shows, have you guys seen Genius?
Yes?
Genius.
Yeah, I'm not talking about.
Oh,
Kanye.
we're not talking about.
Yeah,
okay.
no, Kanye, I'm exhausted at Kanye right now.
Skip it.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Shout
It's a
out to
lie.
Goody.
We're really exhausted from Ye.
Yeah.
You literally just said in the
I'm
group
honestly-
text that
I'm
you were
loving it.
exhausted.
You said it. I was just like,
And you said, yeah, I am too. Fuck.
nah, you said, all I said was, yes, I am too.
So that's you saying it. You did. What the fuck?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Nah,
Nah, you know what? I don't want to talk about it until part 3 drops. Then I guess we could bring it up and get it in its totality.
I don't know. I just like what else is there to talk about? Like again, we lived through it. I mean, there obviously there's intricate details that we've seen and we watched that. Oh shit, I remember that moment. But that's what caused that moment. So it's like when we're watching it, it's us reacting to the singles, the songs, the albums, the verses. It's like that's what we're reacting
like
to.
the making of like slow jams was
Yeah, that's what our reaction is to. But I just think everything that's going on with Kanye over the last 18 to 24 months,
I'm tight with him.
from the documentary right now, from the divorce, from the social media, from the Drink Champs
who you dating
interview,
next, bro?
from the Julia Fox. It's just like
That talk.
it's everything from Donda to
The Amazon Kim Kardashian you got now. Like,
I was about to say.
what's we doing? What is we doing?
I don't know.
Ye?
I just
Kim
don't.
K
I don't
factory out there, and yeah,
Yo,
he got
and he
all
got
the inventory.
He's the one that owns it.
No, but I think
Make me
but
another
no,
one.
But I think that's
Give me another one.
No, but I think
I ain't like her
I
attitude.
think that's
Bring me the next
I
one.
think that's toxic as fuck though.
Duh. He also
that's
bought a
not-
crib across
yeah.
from her.
Like nothing about this.
Well,
is
no, but
healthy.
I think that's. I try to give him sympathy because he said that was for his kids. So I try to give him.
That's
I
what
try
a
to give it
toxic
leeway.
motherfucker would say.
I know, but I'm trying to give him leeway. I don't have kids, so I don't know what that feels like. So I'm trying to give him leeway with that.
You gotta buy a house across
But
the street.
dating the lookalikes, that's wild.
Have you heard any Donda too?
They all sound like demos.
Have you heard it? I haven't listened to it.
I see. I heard a majority of it. They sound like they sound like demo records that could be good, that are just like references, but everyone else's verses are finished.
Well, apparently, if you get it with the stem player or something, doesn't make it the song like customizable. Aren't you supposed to be the one who like?
I'm not getting.
Well, nigga, you made
not
the
paying
song. Well,
for it.
nigga, you
I'm
made
not
the
getting
song.
that
So
or Peacock. Don't play with me.
you made the song, so you should make the song good. I'm not an engineer or a producer, so nigga, I'm not trying to do overtime.
Yeah.
Like I already paid.
I don't wanna speak
I done
on
paid
that.
$230 for this shit. Why am I working more?
No, I don't
Like
wanna-
finish the shit and just give it to us. Like, what's up, boy? Like, I get it. Be innovative. Yeah, release it through a different technology. I understand. I respect
What the
that.
fuck is
but
a
bro,
stem player? I'm not-
so a stem player is pretty much where an artist can upload a body of work and the fan can rearrange and like fuck with the volumes.
We
the
don't
EQ.
know.
No, I'm literally telling you exactly what.
Oh.
it
There's
is.
like a Pro Tools for your favorite song.
For your favorite album. So Kanye sold a stem player for about $230.
That's kind of fun, but like,
And you can
no, I want
upload-
it how it is, bro. Are you that
roommate got
lazy? You're so lazy that you want us to make the album.
See, but here's why it's dope. Because me and Ibra were talking about this shit last week. Here's why it's dope. If you're a really like hardcore, specific fan of music, and you want to have a career in engineering, producing, sound, like if you want to have
Yeah,
that,
that's cute.
that's good for you.
But where's the
Where
album?
What percentage of people is that?
You'd be surprised.
Is it high?
I mean, back in college, I wanted to produce. So if I'd have caught this back in college, it'd have been my favorite
You're in
thing.
the
It
music.
seems like a Patreon on steroids, right?
No,
Like if you're buying something to support the artist and it goes directly to him,
yes,
and
and
like
it goes
you can
directly
like
to him.
customize and like put your own mixes on it.
It makes you feel like you're a part of the
Feels like-
process.
yeah, it feels like
which is dope. Which is a
No,
dope
I
thing.
want the regular album.
You're not all right. So you're the casual music fan. Not there's no disrespect. No. Don't say it. Here y'all go.
Don't say y'all. I didn't do nothing.
What?
You're the cat. All right. So the people I was talking about, that people that are really involved with music, that like the EQ shit and listen to things in different, different reverbs and this, that, and the third. This is for them. You're the casual fan. It's just like, yo, put it together, make it perfect, make it glossy, make
Or
it flashy,
is that-
and give it
It's
to
not
me.
lazy to you. It's
No,
not
it's-
like here. Y'all fix it.
It's innovative.
No.
It is. No, it's innovative.
All right.
Imagine
how you want, but it's kind of like
no, it's not lazy. Imagine us being all right. Imagine you being able to mix and master and fuck with the sounds on Stillmatic. If you were that type of
Stillmatic.
Thank you. So you proved my point. My point. So that's what it is.
I do. I mean, I try
It's
it out.
fun, but can I get the regular album that you mastered and mixed? Like, let's do that first.
But that's what I think. I don't think it's
And
even.
then-
I don't think it's
Like
there.
This is like a do-it-yourself situation.
Yeah, I don't want to DIY for an album, bro.
I don't think it's done.
I try it.
I want it to be
How much
done,
is it?
and then I want
The
to fuck
stem
with
player is 230.
230?
Yeah.
No,
I'm
no.
gonna bring it to the next episode.
it. No, this is what I want. I want him to put out. I want him to put it out, right? Mix and mastered, and then put it out for people to play with.
So correct me if I'm wrong.
It ain't a make
Does
it
he-
yourself.
Does he
Like, we're
upload?
not-
Does he like upload it as it
Are we
goes
getting
on?
producer?
I don't have the stem player, so I don't know what I mean. I just have the finished product because like people downloaded it and
You don't have to play with the stem player.
Oh,
you don't
here
have to
comes
play
Steven.
Because I own
It was
one.
Wolf,
I
not
own
Steven.
one, so-
He got the glasses on. I don't
I'm
know.
Steven today. You don't have to mix and master the song if you don't want to. If you want to play it outright from start to finish,
Yeah.
you can do that. But it's really more like a game. It's like once you get you got to fuck with
so
it.
the
Then
full,
you'll-
so the full thing is complete already.
He works for Kanye.
Correct?
He works
Yeah.
for him. Look at him.
So his name is
Selling
Wolf.
That was mama named
So
him.
the full thing is complete.
yes.
Then there's a different side of it where you can fuck with every song or whatever song is uploaded on the
Yeah.
stem player and play with everything you want.
It's like a game, bro. Like once you got it in your hand, you'll realize like you can reverse it's like a
You can take out drums.
like a
Hold on,
DJ,
hold on.
yeah, like a
Yeah,
DJ, like
yeah,
he
no, I
dropped
got
the bass and some shit, put it back.
It's a
All
Pro
right.
Tools in your. It's
for
a
the
Pro Tools
people
on your
listening,
computer. Gotcha.
for the people listening, Wolf/Steven is also the tech guy, so he would like this shit.
Nah,
like
it sounds
he's behind,
interesting.
like he's very like. Look at
putting
him.
a lot of like you've been putting a lot of energy on.
No, because he's he's going hard for it,
Yo,
right?
Steve, like I mean, yo, Kaz, like,
He's going hard for it. They can't see him. He's going hard for it because he likes that kind of shit.
but he has it.
Wait, you
Because
you
he
the
likes
sample?
He
that
said
kind
no.
of
He said he
shit.
has the stem player.
Yes, and that's why he likes
wanted-
it.
No.
Which is why, which is why I just said to you, it's going to be a specific type of people that are going to geek out over it.
Okay.
And
Well,
clearly, what he's doing behind the scenes
yeah.
is what he does. So
That's
that's
what
going to
I'm
be
saying.
his. That's going to be his
That's the person
framework.
that-
So that's why I say to
Cop
you.
that. Do you
as a-
have it on you right now? Damn, I wish you did.
So and that's why I said to you, you're.
I wish,
Yeah, right now.
I've been doing.
Let me see.
No, yeah, no,
I'm
yeah.
interested. I'm like, okay.
But that's what I'm
sounds
saying to
fun.
you. You're the casual music fan, and he's not.
Shit, we could
That's all.
get stem players and have a remix contest. Bring back. Who got
I'm
the
not paying
hottest shit.
$230, but when y'all do it, I'll remix it on your shit.
Well, he said he's buying it, and and Wolf
I'll
already
try
got
out.
it.
I'll try it out. I like. Listen.
I'm not. No,
what
I
about,
ain't mad at that. I'd fuck with it to see
Yeah,
what it's like.
I'm not even.
I
I'm
would
not-
try it, but I'm not saying that's how I want an album.
Yeah, of course not. I'm not. I'm
That
not,
yeah, yeah, I
That's
understand.
what I was saying. I was like, can you put out your version of the album, then put one out for us to play with?
Well, that's what he
Like,
said they have.
Don't.
He said they have it on the
right.
stem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said they have.
But did he put out the album?
No, what he said before he said before the album dropped, he said he wasn't releasing it on DSP services. Everything was
But
coming
is
out.
he putting out the regular
I
album?
literally just said.
No, he's not.
I literally just said.
That's what I want.
Hey, I just said.
No, but this is what I want. I want him to put like
and
if you're gonna
it's
do
not
that.
coming out. It's not coming out.
If you're gonna do that, put out a regular album, right?
And it's not coming out.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Before you even get to it's not coming out.
Then it's
It's only
Unless he changes his mind, but from what I've told you, it's not.
so then it's like a do it yourself. So nobody's gonna like the same song because we all
It's
go
do it
fuck
yourself.
up every
No,
song
That's
differently.
kind of
No, it's no.
Yo,
It's
my version of Donda, fire. I don't know about your version. I don't know about your shit. My shit fire.
It's do it yourself and do it and I gave it to you. That's what it
Yeah.
is. Do it yourself and here's mine. That's it.
I didn't.
I got the new Kanye. You want to hear mine?
Wait.
I'm about to say like
Or
Kanye's a terrible.
Are we
salesman.
playing yours?
He's a terrible salesman. Like the way he described it, I'm like, yo,
That's why I say he worked for
do that?
Kanye.
Like that sounds.
He works for Kanye because he sold all of us. We're like, yeah, like, shit. God damn.
Talking to the mic, Sam. Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic. They can't hear you.
My roommate has actually has a sim. So in the shower, he turned down
the vocals itself and would just bump into the beat.
Just bumping the instrumental.
And he was in the, and I was just like,
So it's Pro Tools on a.
actually
That's what I
kinda fun.
said.
We've
been saying that
I
for
was
the
like,
last.
that's
Yes, you're
actually-
right. Yeah, you're right.
So I'm copping that shit tonight, just so I can just play
It's
with that
just
shit.
like a do it yourself. Like it's just a carry around
We've
Pro
been
Tools.
literally
That's dope.
saying this for the last.
I'm not
30
paying for it, but
minutes,
it's
bro.
dope.
I'm gonna cop it. I'm bringing it to the next table. We're all gonna play with it.
He has it. Don't waste $230 when Wolf
No,
has
I
it.
want one.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I want to see what it's like. I'm sure like it's not just for Donda. I'm sure like other people put stuff out and you could like
No, it's,
Damn.
you can put any album. Yeah, all right, yeah, I'm copping.
So I wish I had a boyfriend.
Wait, you can put
hey,
any
somebody
album
buy
on
me
there?
that shit. Someone buy it for me.
wait,
buy
wait,
it
wait, wait,
for
wait, wait.
me.
You can put any album on there?
I'm going to Stillmatic.
Any album.
Somebody buy it for me. I want to do that with Stillmatic.
Wait, hold on. Be quiet. Any album?
Yes.
Essentially, it's really an MP3 player.
So wait, how do you wait, isn't that illegal?
No.
So this is the thing, like.
I mean, you
Obviously-
can't.
I thought it was only Kanye.
You
Look,
probably
like, my
can't-
fault, Wolf.
Can you-
Obviously, you know, like you really have to own the masters to put the actual stems on there.
Yeah.
So with Kanye shit, you can isolate everything and it sounds nice and clear, it sounds sexy.
But
If
you
put
can't
like a
share it.
random Nas song on there or something, the
sound a little
the
shaky.
program will separate the sounds, but it won't sound as clear and mixed and EQ'd and shit like that. But it can do it.
Okay.
So I can go in there and I can put in volume 1,
Yeah.
Jay-Z, which is one of his best albums.
Yes.
you could take out the vocals.
And I could just like listen to Where I'm From, the instrumental in the shower all
You
day.
could take any part of that song that's constructed completely
Why you in
apart.
the shower all
I could listen to
day?
Where I'm From in the shower all day, just by myself.
Imagine, that's such a visual, bro.
in the shower all day. Why would you be
No,
in the
because
shower
Sam
all
said that. He was like, yo, my man was in the shower. He turned down the vocals and just played the beat.
And then
I was like, I want to do that too.
His brain immediately went to Jay-Z Volume 2.
I want to go to
Shower
volume
all
1
day.
Where I'm From.
All day.
I want to listen to that in the shower.
All day.
Why did I quietly picture Low in the shower and put it on?
Like that.
Like the picture of Low in
Just
the
keep it watching the same spot.
Wait. No, okay, no, because I told I was
Look, the
no, I
shower
know.
was fitted on.
And nice.
I pictured myself. I don't want my best friend picturing me in the shower listening to Where I'm From.
Money Air Force
Run it
Ones.
back.
Yeah,
Run it
like,
back.
I'm not-
Alexa, run that shit back.
Because like now when I take a shower tomorrow morning, I'm like, I'm like, where's Kaz at? Like, why is this nigga, this nigga got a camera in here?
Bruh.
Like, go ahead, Lo, rap that shit. Like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that.
I
shit.
would be like that with
With who?
Stillmatic.
Oh, of course you would.
Fuck. I
Nigga
would
turn down the vocals on Ether and be like,
fuck Jay-Z.
Time we on? We almost at 2?
Oh, we almost at 2?
Feels like we're at 2. Just
every time
We're
you
at
come
2?
in.
It's 9:15.
Oh,
almost, man.
it's 9:15.
We started before
Oh,
9. We
Lord.
started before 7:30.
7:30.
Yeah,
But let's wrap this up.
7:30
Last thing I
on
want to ask: anybody watch? You didn't watch Bel Air. You didn't watch Bel Air?
I haven't watched it yet.
You ever watched it?
I'm not getting Peacock, bro. Cash tried to convince me to get it's $6. Do you know
I'm
how
on
many
Peacock.
subscriptions
Catch
I
me
have?
Yo, that
WWE
sounds so
Network,
flagrant, yo. I'm on Peacock.
Send us your logins. So
I'm on
I give you my
Peacock.
login.
Bet.
Light
Hey,
work.
no, we can watch people. We can watch it.
I ain't watching nobody's Peacock. I'm immature. I'm sorry.
We're mature today.
I'm immature. I'm sorry.
We're mature today.
What are you dreaming of? Adventure, more family time, a change of scenery? But how do you go from where you are to where you want to be? The nerds at nerdwallet.com can help you take the first step towards making your dream a reality. NerdWallet's team of nerds compare hundreds of the top credit cards, mortgages, and investing accounts, and more so you can easily find what's right for you. Go to nerdwallet.com to compare and find the smartest financial products for you. Disclaimer. NerdWallet Compare Inc. NMLS 1617539. NerdWallet is not an investment advisor nor an investment broker. Information is for educational purposes only.
Last thing I want to say:
I'm not watching Peacock.
everything about
I wanna watch
Bel Air
Bel Air,
seems
bro.
like something I would not watch.
Oh.
It's like
However.
it's like the Get Out version of Fresh Prince. Like the
However.
original Fresh Prince.
However,
That shit look demonic.
However, Lo,
I'm gonna watch it.
it's a good ass show. Like, it's a good ass show.
No, I don't need to get more drunk. Like
No,
I'm already
let's go.
fucked up. No, I'm not going over there.
Wow.
Not gonna hold you.
I'm gonna watch it though. I do want to watch it. I
good
do
show.
want to watch it.
It's well casted. You know what I mean? They got Jeffrey as a hitter.
All right, Siskel and Ebert.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I guess we could.
No, I feel like today's is like different. Like I feel like now we're really joking on each other and really getting
We
back to the
can talk
shit.
about George now.
I feel like we get back to the
Bill
jokes now.
Cosby, bro. Can you
Yeah, like what's
Can
with
you
the Bill
change
Cosby?
it? Change your Bill Cosby voice, dog.
Cosby, bro.
Yo, and what's with the yo?
Yo,
Hold on, yo, this nigga been doing this shit all episode.
Wait. Kaz got two voices. Kaz got two voices. Correct me if I'm wrong. He has two voices. He has Bill Cosby, and he has, oh my God, what's his name? Morgan Freeman. That's all Kaz got.
He does.
That's all he got.
I recently loaned.
Yo, Kaz been changing personalities this entire
That's
episode.
only two.
And then
That's
now,
only two.
he
Go
came in
ahead,
with he came in with the 1984 Jordan chain dunk contest. Like, what's with the chain, bro? Like, what's
Yeah, it's a birthday present for myself. She was very
Go,
nice, by the
Kaz.
way.
You recently
Yeah,
did what?
Jordan-
Say it in
Jordan
Morgan
dunk
Freeman.
contest
though.
chain.
Everything sounds better in Morgan Freeman.
When I was a little boy,
Yo.
I lent Rosie my Peacock login.
Yo, Peacock
Lend
sounds
it to me.
flagrant as fuck. Yo, y'all niggas at NBC are nasty. Yo, Peacock Plus. Seriously?
Yeah.
It's a good show, bro. Check it out.
I'm not getting Peacock.
Are you not getting Peacock?
Hold the P.
Hey.
Oh, all right. Yeah, wrap this up,
On
Kaz.
that note-
Yeah, wrap this up. Wrap this up, Kaz.
This has been another episode of Say.
I feel the vibes are back.
It's not, yo.
I feel the vibes are
Before
back.
we wrap up,
For the vibes.
shout out to the good folks at WTF Media, Wheezy, Alex. I got Wolf behind the boards right now holding us down.
Wolf, where you from, Wolf?
Yo, all right.
we
ask
can
him
do
off
this
the
all
camera.
the
Camera, thirst. All right.
Let's
Damn.
not dox the
What
man
the
just
fuck?
yet.
You don't see me trying to land this plane,
Oh
Rosie.
my God.
Trying to get us
This.
out of here so you can ask the pertinent question.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
I'm like,
Anyway.
Yo,
no.
Sam, you want to take pictures of
God damn it.
with the white?
No, I'm fat right now. I can't do that.
All right, Chubbs.
Oh, I thought you were
Shout to OVO.
I thought you were
Shout to
talking.
OVO. Take care. We'll be back next week.
I thought you were talking about me.
I love you.
Go ahead, Kaz.
Oh, we love you,
My fault.
Rosie.
Y'all let me chubby and all. That's so cute.
Stocky and all.
Oh, man.
Uh,
Woo!
Gosh, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, shout out to NBC Row. Appreciate thank you for everything, for the time we spent over there. But just felt like it was time to be back in comfortable quarters, and right
we're
here is
just
comfortable
saying that.
quarters.
Yeah.
So again, shout out to the good folks here at WTF Media for holding us. We've heard the feedback from the supporters of the podcast. So consider the feedback received. And if you hear anything else, we're always down and open to anything to continue to improve the show. We continuously appreciate the support. Everybody who clicks in, YouTube, Snapchat, Apple, Spotify, wherever you listen to the podcast. It's been damn near almost 2 years. 2 years in the summer we've been doing the show? It's
Like what, March 2020?
been a long time.
Yeah,
It's
no way.
been a long
I
time.
just hope that
2 years
y'all
and
know I
2
read the
weeks.
comments.
It's 2 years and 2 weeks?
You said what?
Oh.
I said, y'all know I read the comments. I just hope that the sound quality is better for you guys now and
out
whatever
to
else
Wolf.
you guys were saying. Because I do read the comments. And
I
it
do
was
too.
weekly about sound.
Comments. I'm not reading.
So I really hope that the sound is better and you guys are hearing
I ain't
us
reading
better.
shit.
And
That nigga's rude as hell over there.
let us know.
Well, you know what time it is. Like we always do at this time. Lo, anything
I
before we
got
cut
to
out?
shine.
Nah, I'm glad that, we're back with the squad. Shout to, Weez and the whole team. But I felt like today was just like more of what we do, how we argue and get mad at each other, then go into a topic, then
No,
get off the topic,
That was
then
fucked up.
Never be a,
and then she talks
No,
over
that was
while I'm
fucked
trying to
up.
talk, and then
Y'all
you
were
start
fucked up
talking while
today.
I'm over talking. So yeah, I feel like we're back home. Yeah.
never be
feels
afraid.
it feels
to,
at home.
Feels about right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it feels about right.
Felt right.
I'm glad it feels right for them. However,
Does that
Y'all was
does that
fucked
feel
up.
right for you?
Rosie.
Wow.
Rosie, let the guys finish the show.
Thank you.
Jake, did you hear what he just
Woo! White man invoking white privilege. I see it. Yeah, we back home. Yeah.
Hold the fuck
now
up.
we back home.
Jake, you shut the fuck up. Because did you hear what he just fucking said?
Yes, I heard what he said.
What'd I say?
The shirt?
It's nice.
Yo,
got that
Lowkey
from
ain't
H&M?
shit, bro.
No, like the slim fit.
No, you said did it fit right for you?
No, the slim
You
fit.
see
for
how he doubles down on what he...
No, I
Don't
said
be
the
not
slim-
catching me twice in the
You
episode.
see how he
No.
doubled down on the shit he say? No, stand on that shit.
No,
That's how
No,
you feel?
I said it looked good.
Hey, women.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Go
Hey,
take
women.
That's twice.
Hey, women. You see how he really feel?
You see Lowe's true colors?
Look, the only thing you gotta worry about when you meet a man is how he treats his female friends and his mom and his
Ooh,
sisters.
this is true. Ain't that right, Rosie? Dab it up. That's
First
right.
off, everybody knew my mother was my queen. Let's get that fucking straight. God bless her soul. Second, everybody understands that my sister is my second mother. 3, I know how to treat my female friends, and I always protect you.
Do you?
Even though you protect me now. You be walking in this shit. Come on, man. Leave me alone,
No, I
bro.
didn't,
I'm
because
trying to go smoke some hookah.
no,
I'm out, bro.
No, he
Come on,
remixed my
take some
joke.
pictures real quick.
You know
before
why? You know
I got my knees out tonight. Come on, we out.
You remixed my joke because when you said you wanted to go to Travis Scott, I was like, I'll be your security.
I heard the joke.
Yeah, but my joke landed perfectly.
No, fuck that joke.
Got comedic time.
Thank you, Jay.
What is up with you? I'm gonna throw you out the window, bro.
She got the muscles to do it.
I've always had them though.
Not really.
No, she absolutely.
Lo, you have said you've seen me fight at a bar.
No, I actually said I didn't. We had this conversation.
You said this right now, but before you.
Anywho, this has been an episode of Say Less with Kaz.
Y'all motherfuckers know I'm crazy. I don't know why Jake playing with me. Jake, I'm gonna throw you out the
You
window.
going crazy on the weights. Go ahead.
Do it,
Go ahead.
All right.
I love your son.
I don't
Don't do
think
that.
this is really what you want to do.
I'm not.
I don't think this is really what you want to do,
Get a
Lo.
close up. Get a close up.
Because I will really fuck you up, bro. Don't play with me.
I know you will. Go ahead, Kat.
All
My
right,
fault.
see, now I'm mad again.
Oh, now she packed. Full circle.
It's good to be back. It
is.
This has been another episode of Say Less. WaleMania tickets are on sale right now. House of Blues, Dallas, March 31st. Get your tickets. Wale will be doing a live performance. We got tons of surprise guests. Mass Man Show live podcast for all the wrestling fans down there for WrestleMania 38,
Are we going low?
Yes, we definitely going.
36.
No, I don't want to touch you. We're out.
You got an exhibition match out there?
Huh?
You got an exhibition match? She asked if you.
It's because he's scrawny. That's the only reason why.
I will fuck Lo.
The skinny jokes from
part is,
Low.
though?
Like I
No,
haven't received them for the last 10 years of my life.
No, the
Like, oh, they
fucked up
hurt.
part is Low. Like, you shouldn't play with people that could really fuck you up.
Yeah, honestly.
All right, okay. Thunder thighs, cool. I got you. Yeah, you can kick a hole in my fucking back. Got you. You can punch a hole in my chest. We know
Why
you're
are you proud of
strong.
that? Strong woman.
Strong woman.
You and Kaz got the same thighs. This is why I said leave me alone. I be joking with. All right, come on, yo, wrap
coming
this shit
from a
up.
motherfucker that don't work out at all.
I was about to say,
It's
like, come
fine.
on, brother. What we doing
It's
right
fine.
now?
Oh, here they come. Here come the bodybuilders.
fine.
Here come the bodybuilders. Here they come.
What we doing,
They about the
bro?
body shame. Here they
I've
come.
never seen you
Come
move
on, ham
faster than
hocks.
you
Come on,
walk.
bring it to me, ham
I've
hocks.
never seen you move
Come
faster
on.
than you
Body,
walk.
I can be
Come
a
on,
bodybuilder.
turkey
I'm
legs.
still
Come on, give it
faster
to me.
than
Let's
you.
go. Come on, bring it over here.
I'm bigger
He's
and faster than you.
you.
Okay.
He's
You taking it so
crazy.
personal.
I'm not. Actually, that's you.
No, I'm not. Nigga, I'm good scrawny.
All right, when we do, all right, the cool thing is we're going to do Olympics.
Olympics.
Because we got to figure out who's the most athletic.
Yeah.
And it's definitely not Low. So this is going to be me and Kaz.
Yeah, we'll figure this out.
Okay, Flojo.
One thing I can't do is pull up. I'll pull up.
Okay.
Anyway, this has been another episode.
Flojo had beautiful legs.
It'd be nice if I could just rep the show.
You're right.
Rep the show. I'm repping the show. Like we always do at this time, stay free. Wait, fuck. WaleMania.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
fucked this up.
WaleMania tickets on livenation.com. Get those also at houseofblues.com in Dallas. Doors open at 7, March 31st. They're on sale now.
okay.
We'll start the
Yeah.
rollout
That shit
this
crept
week
up
next
quick.
If
week.
you like
All right.
stalking
I know.
bitches, I'll be there. So
month.
get your ticket. I'm inside. I'm out there.
About a month from now. Rosie and Lo will be there, as well as tons of your favorite wrestlers, rappers, and artists. It's going to be so much fun. You can also catch me on MSG PM. You can also catch me on the MSG Knicks Betcast for the upcoming Knicks home games as well. Lo, plug-in?
Yeah, just hip hop R&B throwback on Apple Music Hits, Rap Life Review with me, Ebro, and the Deska every Wednesday, and yeah, just right here back home with these heathens, and glad we back on our shit, and that's that. Yeah.
Rosie, did see the thing is today?
Yes, I did see the thing is today for the women listeners, and also for the men that just want to hear some shit. For the respectable men that want to hear some real shit. For the respectable men that want to hear some shit. I did see the thing is with my good friends, Mandy B and Bridget Kelly.
The wonderful Mandy B and Bridget
Yes.
Kelly. Congratulations
So,
on the new deal for
Yes,
football.
amazing
Big
deal.
love.
Everything. Did their podcast today. It was amazing. It was a lot of It was a lot of when they did our show.
How the fuck you crossing your legs and
Because
clearing your voice when you
I
look
was
at me?
excited that they put you in a corner.
Like I don't understand that. Like I
However,
cheated
yeah,
on
look,
her.
Check their episode out.
So where were you last? Now like, no, nigga,
Yeah,
like, promote your
check the
shit.
episode this week. And
Congrats. Yo, Sam, appreciate you. Jake, appreciate you. Wolf, man, you came through in the clutch today, brother. Thank you.
yes, Steven.
Cheers to Wolf.
Don't
Cheers.
give
And
out
the
his
Sam.
government.
Oh my God,
And the
Fucking name.
You want to end it off? You want to end it off, Kazito? Let's do it, man.
I've been trying to end this.
Yeah, I know. Is that an Odd Socks hat?
Yes, it is.
It's also where your braids go.
Look, Kaz.
Usually where they go.
Ooh.
Want a cookie?
Odd
Got some clean socks on today. Ooh, I know they clean. Ooh.
No, dickhead, I was actually
Clean socks. Ooh, okay, got some clean socks, clean feet.
I was trying to say that.
Clean today. Ooh, okay, I see you. Like we was at the top. Stay free, stay safe, and always say less. We'll catch you next week. We got some clean socks and shoes. Ooh, I see you.
That sweater is trash.
This sweater is fire. Stop lying to yourself.
Sweater is horrible.
Stop lying like the sweater ain't fire, son.
Like you're fucking pregnant. I'm out.